Okay, we are live. Welcome everyone to Ask Yankee about silver and gold. So glad you could be here. This is the pre-show. Okay, so this is me scrambling around and getting ready for tonight's live stream, getting ready for Tim to join me. And it's going to be a special night tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to actually do an auction tonight too. So I am really excited about that. The rigged pre-show. Okay, MR. Okay. What phase of my live stream is not rigged, MR? Just curious. Free Ray Bar. Hashtag Free Ray Bar. Everybody put hashtag Free Ray Bar in the chat. Hey, good to see you, Sean's Precious Bullion. All right. Let's see. We got all the silver put out. Let me set this up here. Let's see. Switch over to that. There we go. Oh, also, yeah. So we're gonna do the auction. Tim's actually bringing over some really cool stuff too that he wants to share. Oh, did I not mention that he's coming over to my studio tonight? That's right. Tim's gonna be heading over here, so he doesn't have to call in. He doesn't have to, come in remotely. He's going to come here, and that's why I'm really, really, really pumped tonight. Yeah, I got the chair right next to me. Turn on the camera. Make sure he's the only one on the camera. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Get the popcorn ready. That's right, Jerry. Very nice. Yes. Oh, 2 Jerrys in a row. Jerry Brock and Jerry Parker. How am I going to keep you two apart? I don't know. Oh, hey, we got some newbies in here. Bilal Mulk is new here. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in here. No Ray Bar, no peace. No Ray Bar, no peace. Oh, you guys are funny. All right. Oh, that's 100 in the pre-show. That's pretty cool. I wonder why you guys want to be a part of the pre-show. We haven't even launched. Anybody new here? No video feed? Oh, Jim, it's coming. It's coming. This is the pre-show. We got 9 minutes left. Here's something. Hey, Greg, good. Thank you for being in here, especially for the newbies, the first timers. Okay, so what I usually do is I kick this off in the pre-show just to get people, get the notice and start coming in. Like John Ruck, one of my mods. Thank you. Aspiring Alchemist, another great mod. Did I miss any? Empress Kimberly, of course I forgot you. Sorry. Yes, we got some good mods in here. Cooper Kendall's in here. Great to see you. But I also like to, one more thing. Member, welcome to the Patriot Pistol. Thank you, Aspiring Alchemist, for joining my militia. I really appreciate it. All right, so I like to give out some early bird words during the pre-show. These words will come in handy later on when I open up my call line. And the call line is there for you to ask me questions. Tim's going to be sitting next to me tonight, so you can ask him questions. It's going to be really cool. So the early bird words, though, are for you to call in and use in a sentence. Just one. Pick one of the 4. I'm going to give 4 tonight. And if you can call in and use one of those phrases or word in a sentence, you get free silver. Okay? In fact, probably the first 2 people will get quarters. The second 2 people will get dimes. I think that's how I'll do it tonight. All right, so here are the early bird words. Write them down. Write down the phone number. That's not a bad idea either. I know if Ray Bar pops in here, he has my number on speed dial. Okay, and I keep thinking I need to change that number. But anyways, these are the early bird words. Please don't put them in the chat. Okay, these are for your ears only. So don't put them in the chat. Don't put these in the chat. All right, the first one is local coin shop, or I'll take LCS. Okay, local coin shop or LCS. And that's the first one. The second early bird word is bank. Bank. And I think Tim is going to have something to say about that tonight. Bank. The third word is premiums. Premiums. And the last phrase is silver eagles. Okay, so you got local coin shop or LCS, bank, premiums, and silver eagles. All right, that's it, guys. And don't put it in the chat. Don't put it in the chat, Alex. Okay, don't put it. Early bird word, I'm hungry. All right, that's awesome. So yeah, those words there are for you, and you only just write them down. The number you want to also write down and remember is 978 406 9103. That's 978 406 9103. 978-406-9103. That's it. And it will be scrolling in the chat eventually. You'll see it once we really, it takes a little while, but it will pop up. And it'll remind you. There it is, Aspiring Alchemist. Thank you. Oh, what are they for? Okay, Kyle, you must have just missed what I said. And you still are early, so I will tell you. When I open the call line later on, you can call in to the number that I just gave and that Aspiring Alchemist just put out there and the Streamlabs just put out there, right? And you call in and you use one of those early bird words in a sentence with me. You say that and you win silver, okay? So that's how we roll with the early bird words. It's just a fun way of thanking everybody coming in so eager, so excited, so early, right? And we get going in about 5 minutes now. All right, I just think I have everything. I got my ping testers. I got the silver. Who's that from? Oh, Shark Tooth. Is Shark Tooth Stacker in the house? I don't think I saw him yet in the chat. Shark Tooth Stacker, super generous. We got extra silver from him tonight to give away. So, oh my goodness, you're going to love those. Let's see if we can break a record tonight. We have 226 people in here right now on a Thursday night with me before I even really get going, and that's pretty good. I'd love to break my record, and the record is, well, the last live stream record was 600. So if it's 622, I think, I'd love to get closer to 700 or 800. That'd be awesome. We'll see if that happens. I got the poll. Don't forget the poll. Don't forget to click on the link that's in the chat, too, for SD Bullion's incredible 500 American Silver Eagle giveaway coming up, and it is coming up. In the end of this year, that'll be it. And they'll run the giveaway, I think it's second week in January, so you want to get in on that. And I think that's about it. Wow. Man, I'm excited. Did I tell you how excited I was to have Tim here and to be doing an auction? How do we bid on the auction? Good question, Alex. I will tell everybody, but I'll tell you right now. You do need to be a member at any level. Okay, so you can be a Patriot Pistol member, you can be a Yankee Cannon member, whatever. You can check that out. If you need to be a member. That rules out a lot of people that come in and fake bid. So we'll do that. Just be a member, and then what happens is we'll put something up in the camera. I'll open up the bid. We'll go through it, count it down, bang. That's it. Whoever wins, wins. So he's got right over there on the left side. I've got some silver just waiting to be auctioned off. It's all Tim's. All right, guys, I'll see you or talk to you on the other side of the bumper music. Oops, that. Welcome to Ask Yankee about silver and gold. I am so glad you're all here joining me on this Thursday night. We're going to have a wonderful time. And we're going to have time for questions. We're going to have giveaways sponsored by SD Bullion and also Shark 2 Stacker in the chat. He's going to be giving away stuff for us tonight. So thank you so much, Shark 2 Stacker. And here's the exciting part. Around 9 p.m. Eastern, Tim is scheduled to join me right here in my studio. And we're going to have an auction. There is a whole bunch of silver sitting right to my left that he is bringing or has brought, gave to me to auction off. He's bringing some more stuff. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but whatever. I got my security camera watching my driveway. As soon as I see him pull in, I'm going to be taking a little pause, bringing him up into the studio and letting him sit next to me. So, hey guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. And if it's your first time being on my Ask Yankee live stream, well, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it. Please put a 1 in the chat. I want to shout you out. Those of you who are not first-time people here on my live stream, don't you put a 1 in that chat. I know, I'm watching you, MR. You be careful now. This stream, here we go. All right, Prepper Chris, you bunch of liars out there. Miss Angel Hoosier, come on. All right. Okay. I see quite a few people throwing the 1s up there. This is fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. Man, there are so many of you. In fact, I'm watching what's happening with this. You guys are just going crazy on the chat, and I might have to slow you down. I hate to say it. I really do. But I think I might have to put slow mode on. We're at 335 people already. We just started. Tim's not even here. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that chat. It's scrolling like crazy. All right, thanks so much for being here, you first-timers. I also want to take a moment to thank all my members. Those are the ones with those white stars you see in the chat. Yeah, I know. I'm going to do it. You watch. No, but really, thank you to my members. You guys are just awesome, especially my Yankee Cannon members. Thank you for joining my channel, allowing me to come into your life and talk with you over Zoom, over the phone, and just be able to have those monthly one-on-one chats. They are really, really special. I enjoy them immensely. So thank you, especially to my Yankee Cannon members. And just all you subscribers out there, thank you. I just broke through 77,000 subscribers. I am getting so close to that 100,000 subscriber target. In fact, hold on a second. My daughter gave me this, not too long ago when I broke 10,000 subscribers. Look at that. She had this made. Isn't that beautiful? This nice glass YouTube. She tried to make it as close to the play button as possible. She's such a sweetheart. 10,000. 10,000. And now I'm at 77. I cannot believe how fast that has gone. So thank you so much for subscribing. And here's the deal. If you guys have subscribed, you're all going to get a shot at that piece of gold right there in the middle. This Year of the Pig 1 ounce gold coin is going to one lucky winner when I do break that milestone. We're going to have an epic live stream. It's going to be crazy. Giving away this. I'm going to give away a pile of silver too that night, but it will be a lot of fun. So yeah, 1 ounce of gold. I've given away 1/4 ounce of gold, I think twice. Twice I've given away 1/4 ounce piles of silver. I've lost track. But I have never given away a full ounce of gold. It kind of tells you how excited I am, right? Yeah, so got to be a subscriber. Tell your friends. Get everybody to subscribe to my channel and get me over that goal line. All right. What else? Oh, big shout out to SD Bullion also for supporting me. Supporting you guys. This silver right here. And see this right here? Look at this. This silver is from SD Bullion. I'm giving that away. I'm giving away a silver round. It's the Aztec round at the very end of this live stream from SD Bullion. And let me tell you, with the way silver has become so tight in the retail markets, they're having a hard time sourcing. A lot of bullion dealers are having a hard time sourcing silver. In fact, I'm going to be talking about that with Tim when he gets here. I want to really understand what kind of pressure he sees with silver and what's going on. So SD Bullion has been very generous to give away so much silver. They gave away 2 10-ounce silver bars to 2 winners this month. Just gave it away. And next month, they're giving away gold. So, man, I'll tell you, SD Bullion, great bullion company, awesome. And you just definitely have to check out sdbullion.com. By the way, dropping the super chats. Thank you to all the super chatters today. Let's see, I should probably go back and call out those super chatters. You guys have been really, really kind to do that. I'm going to blow this name, but Sua Sponte, I got to get that name right. Susponte 1969. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for that $2 and $5 super chat. Let me just tell you guys really quick. If we get that super chat total to break 100, I give away more silver. More silver than we're already going to be giving away from my stack. So every $100 we reach is more silver in somebody's pocket. So I'm just telling you right now, that's a bonus giveaway coming up at every 100. And let's see what we got here. We got 400 people in here. This is fantastic. Wow. All right. If you have questions for me or for Tim when he shows up, please put your comment in the chat in all caps. Okay? All caps. That way, both Tim and I will be able to catch that. There is a new function that I noticed on the YouTube live streams that is kind of neat. I think it looks cool. It's called Start a Q&A. Ask viewer questions live. I wonder what that's like. Say something. Ask your questions here. All right. Well, I don't know. Start a Q&A. See what that's. This is the first time I've ever tried this. Okay. Ask your questions here. I guess I can switch to a question setting, and you can put your questions in there too. I don't know if that's. I've never tried that before, so I don't know. But you can always put your questions in the chat in all uppercase. So, hey, Hayes, the Alchemist, thank you for that $2 super chat. Blessings, Yankee. Such an honorable man. Thank you. I really appreciate those kind words. Dan, hey, Yankee, do you know how many times you hit 100? Ooh, that's a good metric. I'm not sure. You mean $100 in the super chat? Boy, dozens of times. Dozens. I can't. I'd have to go back and check. That would be quite an interesting stat to get. I don't know. Is $199 a good price for a 1/10 ounce American gold eagle? 100. Let me see. 110 for 1/10. Well, a quick public math is definitely a challenge to me sometimes. But that would be, 199. So say 200. Let's just make it 200. Times 10, that's $2,000. Yeah. All right. So 1990. And then the spot price right now is, let's just say 1669. So 1669 equals divided by 16. Oops. Oh. I was going too fast there. 1990 minus 1669 equals that divided by 1669. That is almost a 20% markup, just under actually. Yeah, well, you're going to pay that for fractional. So 19 and change. That's a hefty premium. But I mean, if you really want to go with the 1/10, do it. I like quarter ounce minimum. Can you save a little longer, Mark? Just another month or two, or however long it took you to get to that 1/10 gold, and then go for a quarter ounce. You're going to save so much on premiums if you can just hold off for a quarter. Obviously, half and a full ounce would be best, but even a quarter, it really starts to get high, the premiums do on gold, after you get below a quarter ounce. All right. So, hey, wow, look at this. Another M is dropping the super chats. $5 on premiums. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Susponte of you. Oh, thank you. I'm messing it up, man. I'm sorry. Of our own accord. I like that. That's cool. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Matthew says, are Engelhard silver rounds a good deal? Engelhard rounds, the moment you slap that name Engelhard on anything, you are paying extra. I'm telling you right now. Even the newer ones. I mean, definitely the old Engelhards, those are extremely expensive in comparison to just a regular generic silver round. I don't know what you're looking at for a deal there, Matthew, but I would be careful in far as stacking is concerned. If you want to collect one, that's different. Let's see. Learn as you go. All right, so let's... Oh, man, I am way behind. Is there any questions yet? Let me switch over to that question setting. No. Man, that doesn't do anything. I don't get that. Ask your question. I'm going to end that thing. I don't know. I don't know why they added that function, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. Anyway, let's see. Smash that like. Well, thank you, Hayes. I appreciate that. Empress Kimberly is back. Good to see you. Are tubes or capsules? Remember, uppercase will help me see it. All caps. Eric Blum says, are tubes or capsules better to store coins in, or are they about the same? Well, that's a good question. So if you're doing tubes, like I do with rounds, so there you go. Just some Buffalo rounds right here. To me, that is tube all the way. I really don't mind them all against each other. Not at all. That's the way to do it. Now, if you've got some semi-numismatic silver, really special stuff, yeah, put it in a capsule. Definitely put gold in a capsule, especially if it's high premium like this this proof American Gold Eagle. Definitely want to protect things with capsules. This right here, gold I capsule. I really do. It's soft. It can really ding easily. But over here, we've got some semi-numismatic silver that we're planning on auctioning off tonight. Look at this, a Pac-Man from the Newey Mint, also Ms. Pac-Man. That's pretty cool, huh? So yeah, we will be, they're in capsules, right? That's my rule of thumb. New here, what is best way to store junk silver long term? Long term. I love the guardhouse box, Laura W, because it's just easy to count, easy to store. Hold on a second. I mean, when it comes to junk or constitutional silver, you can put it in something like this. That's just the way a lot of people store it, right? Or you can put it in stuff like this. Right here. This is a guardhouse box. See how that works with the $50? Pretty cool, huh? Store it in a nice box. There's a link in the description of all my videos for some of these on Amazon if you want to check it out. But I do like the guardhouse box for junk, especially when you're really stacking quite a bit of it. Oh, it's time for me to take a sip. Tim hasn't seen my Tim mug yet. You think he'll like it? Or do you think he'll just look at me with that weird face like, oh, you've got to be kidding me? Oh, man. I got to get him one, too. All right. Let's see. Did I miss a super chat in here? If so, I'm sorry. I actually did see Plumber Stacker. Good to see you. 2 years you've been one of my Yankee Cannon members. Yes, it has been 2 years. Man, we got to talk some more, dude. We really do. I want to catch up. All right. I think that question got rid of the poll. What do you mean, Jay? I think that question got rid of the poll. Why is there a delay order on ST bullion on silver? Adam, there are delays everywhere. Tim's going to tell you from a local coin shop dealer's perspective, but I know it's happening all over the place. You name it, they're having delays. Now, a lot of those delays, I think, are related to the post office. There are some really big issues going on with shipments, but I also think it's sourcing the material, the wholesaler. So I really look at what online bullion dealers like APMEX and SD Bullion are doing with American Silver Eagles. Have you guys checked that out? In fact, I was just reading on Zero Hedge. Why don't I share that with you guys? Right here, Zero Hedge. Physical silver demand soars, and bullion dealers offer huge buyback premiums. I mean, it's crazy what's going on. Here it is. This is one APMEX saying they'll give you spot price plus $10 per coin for your American Silver Eagles. They want your Eagles. They're doing that. That came out yesterday. SD Bullion came out. They're offering you $11 on the Type 2s, $10.50 over spot for the Type 1s. I don't know if you guys are thinking of doing this. I don't know, but this, I've never seen it like this. Actually, Tyler Wall, the CEO of SD Bullion, says that the silver market is as tight as I've ever seen it. Man, that tells you a little bit about what's going on. It is crazy. So anyway, that I think is indicative of, at least with the Eagles and the issues there, but all the silver, it's really challenging. I mentioned during the pre-show how I really appreciate SD Bullion giving away silver because of it being so tough to get a lot of this retail product. So giving away this stuff is really nice. In fact, you know what? I think we need to give away something right now. It's not hard to do, okay? But the first thing I have to do is turn on the hated slow mode. Yeah, I know you guys are going to hate this, all right? You're going to be all upset that I put on slow mode, but you have to understand what it means when I do a giveaway. Discover Sunshine, thank you for that $2. Thank you. Oh, man, God bless you too. Appreciate that $2 very, very much. And M dropped another one. I missed it. $5. What's up with Eagles 18 over spot? Isn't it crazy? Oh, I agree with you. Thanks for that super chat. All right, so I'll get back to your questions, but yes, the slow mode is on. And it's a big one too. We got to slow you guys down because this is what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you to put something in the chat, anything at all. You just need to be a subscriber in order to enter something in the chat, but put something in the chat. I hate this. Come on, Jay, I'm giving away silver in just a second. What do we want to give away? What do we want to give away? How about, well, this is from Shark Tooth Stacker right here. Look at this. This is a Buffalo round. Let's do this right now. Let's do a Buffalo round. That's a big one. We're going to do something big here, right? 1 ounce. 1 ounce. That's what we'll just put that right here so everybody remembers what we're giving away here. That. Don't blow up the chat, folks. Okay, Mello, thank you. I'm slowing you down. Just put something in there, okay? Anything at all. And I will harvest the participants, put it in the wheel of names, and then we will spin. All right, guys? Let's see. Participants. Oh, yeah. Quite a few participants. You don't need to put a lot of stuff in. Just once and then wait for 2 minutes, okay? Slow down. I still see names popping in there. Okay, it's filling up. It's filling up. Switch over to the wheel of names. Here we go. Gonna give it a few more minutes, or maybe I shouldn't say a few more minutes, a few more seconds. A few more seconds here to let everybody get a chance here. Again, if you're just joining us right now, we're giving away a 1 ounce silver buffalo. Thanks again to Shark Tooth Stacker for letting us do that. Such a great guy. And we are also going to have Tim join us, hopefully in 10 minutes. I'm glancing over at my security cameras outside, and I don't see him yet. All right. Okay, I think that's it's about Good enough. Good enough. And Shark Tooth, I see you in there. Are you eligible to win this? I don't know. Is that? I don't know. All right. So a couple things on the wheel, guys. When I put all the names in the wheel, there is going to be a section, okay, that the names disappear into. Because if I don't have that, there's so many names, it'll be microscopic. You won't be able to read anything. So what I do is the wheel of names allows me to have it so that the names go in there, wait a while, and then they pop out and they continue on. So not all the names that you see on the wheel are all the names that I'm putting in there, all right? So don't worry. All right, so let's do this. Copy that. All right, I got the names. Put them in here. And paste. Oops, that didn't come up. Sometimes that does that. Let me back off. All copy. Paste. Let's see if it does it right this time. Yeah, it's taking a little longer to put in those names. There we go. Whew, lots of names. We got 585 in there. Okay, I should probably sort. Go down to members. Yeah, I want to get rid of, let me get rid of the member comments real quick here. And then I think I have new member. Thank you, by the way, for those who have just joined to take part in the auction. I really appreciate that. That's coming up in a bit. And participants, are those gone? I don't see any participants. All right, so that looks good. Let's shuffle it up. Okay, and spin. Okay, guys, remember those names disappear into that section, take a while, and then they pop out. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. Slowing down. Man, I have a long spin on this one. But, 551 names, I better. Here we go. And we are coming down to the winner. I see Jeff and Aaron and Joanne, Hangman, Corporal, Mrs. Coin Crew, Jeremy, Knockstacks, Nick, Jeff, Luis Fernandez, Brent's Change, Goldie Hunter. I don't think Goldie's going to hang on to it. Can Rod Poos hang on before Fatty McButterpan takes it? What a bunch of names. Oh, sorry, Rod Poos. It looks like Fatty McButterpants comes away with the win. Congratulations, Fatty. Way to go. You just won this Buffalo round, 1 ounce. All right, so what you need to do to claim your prize is email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com right there, okay? yankeestacking@gmail.com. Email me your mailing address, okay, Fatty? All right, Fatty, don't forget to do that. I need your mailing address so I can get this out to you. So let me write that down. Fatty McButterpants. Oh. Fatty McButterpants. When I hand that over to Mrs. Yankee to package up, she'll be like, seriously? I'll be like, yep. All right. A couple things here, too. So when we get to the auction, all right, I did mention that you have to be a member at any level, right? Patriot Pistol or Yankee Cannon. You need to be 18 years or older. Payment will be in Zelle, Cash App, or if you absolutely have to use PayPal, I'll do PayPal. I hate PayPal. Hate what they're doing, okay? So Zelle, Cash App are my preferred way. PayPal, if you have to. And it's all yankeestacking@gmail.com right down there. That's how you can PayPal in the auction. Now, the auction is open to U.S. and Canadian mailing addresses only. Please pay within 24 hours of the stream ending. And the shipping's $5 for the U.S., $10 for Canada. And if you're a Yankee Canada member, no shipping. So That's about it for now on the auction. I'll go over that again when Tim shows up. All right, let's see. Boy, look at that. We're almost to 600. Yes, we just broke 607 concurrent viewers. Awesome. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're having a good time tonight. I think I also need to open the call line. I think that might be a good thing to do right now. Let's see. Here we go. The call line is now open. You'll see the number scrolling in the chat. Hello, you're on with Yankee. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, you're on with Yankee.
Hello, this is Knox Stack.
Who is this? Knox Stack?
How are you? It is.
Oh, great. Thanks for calling, Knox. How are you?
I'm good.
That's great. What can I do for you? You have a question or a comment?
Well, I can't wait to hear from your local coin shop dealer later.
Yes. Tim will be joining us. And yes, Knox, that was one of the phrases for the early bird words. Local coin shop, or LCS. I promised a quarter, and I have a couple here. I have a Standing Liberty, a nice one. Yeah, this is a good one. Standing Liberty and a Washington. Which would you rather have, Knox?
Oh, let's do the Standing Liberty.
You want the Standing Liberty? It's
sure.
Yours. There you go, Knox.
Thank you, sir.
All you got to do is email me your mailing address. I'll get that out to you. All right?
Will do.
Cool. Let me write that down. What has been your stacking target recently? What are you after?
Well, I just finished the guardhouse quarter box, so I'm on to the dime box here next.
Good for you. Congratulations. That's awesome.
The halves are done, the quarters are done, and we're moving on to dime.
Oh, good. The halves are done. The quarters are done. And you're starting dimes.
Correct.
That's exactly what I'm doing. So you and I are going to be in competition here, right?
Sounds like it.
It sounds like it, right? Oh, I think there's plenty of dimes for the both of us, but no one else, right? Just the two of us.
Right.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you're stacking constitutional. All right, man. Hey, don't forget to get some questions written down or in your mind for when Tim shows up, okay?
Will do.
All right, man. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Take care. Oh, that was fun. Let's do another one. The call line is open. And we have a call coming in right now. Hello, you're on with Yankee. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, you're on.
Yeah, hey, this is Kilroy was here.
Kilroy was here. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you this evening?
I'm doing fantastic. Cannot wait to have Tim show up. I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Can't wait. Quick question for you.
Sure.
You know, even though like Atmex and silver, SD bullion are offering such great prices on American Silver Eagles, there's no way I'm going to be turning them in with the way that the silver might be short right now. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I bought my Eagles for a reason, and that hasn't changed. I still think it's important to hold on to them. I think the premiums on those are even going to go higher. So that's just my gut feeling. Some people love the arbitrage, though, right? They think it's a great way to build a stack. Sell that back, get the money, buy more rounds, right?
Yeah, but if there's going to be a shortage, why risk it?
I agree. By the way, you said an early bird word there.
Yep.
You said Silver Eagles, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to give you the same choice: Standing Liberty or a Washington quarter.
How about the Standing Liberty?
Oh, man, they win a lot. Why is that?
Oh yeah,
Because they're
great.
classic, right? I have
Yep.
to admit, the reverse is one of my favorites. It really is. I love the Flying Eagle. I really do. So, yeah, I'll get this out to you. Thanks so much for playing the game, calling in. I really appreciate it.
Yep. Hey, thank you very much.
All right, you have a good night.
You do.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's fun giving away silver. I love it. I think we need to do another call. All right, let's open the call line again. I do shut it down when the calls get through because I don't want a lot of people trying while I'm talking here. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
While I'm talking here.
Hello? Am I on?
Yes, you are.
No kidding. I'm on. I am on. Yankee. I love you, Yankee.
Hi, how are you? Who is this?
This is somebody one special.
Oh, somebody won special. Oh, my word. This is great. Last live stream, guys. Somebody won special was so generous with giveaways. Thank you so much for the silver that you gave away on the last Ask Yankee. That was so cool. I loved opening it up and being able to give it away right then and there. That was really neat.
It was really neat for me too, Yankee. I love all these guys, and I know that it was nice to be able to give a little, silver away, especially because the premiums are so high. I mean, anymore it's hard to bank any money at all.
It is. Aren't premiums out of this world? Okay, you said another early bird word. Let me see. I said dime, didn't I? I did. I said the first two would be quarters, and then I said dimes for the... all right. 2 dimes. How's that sound?
How did I get through, Yankee? I'm so lucky. I love 2 dimes. Are those Roosevelt dimes? They are, aren't they? You're so good. I love Roosevelt dimes.
These rosies are yours. Somebody, thank you again for just being a great subscriber, a follower of mine. You're the type of person that truly, and I mean this, makes my day A-okay. I have a big smile on my face right now because of you. So thank you.
You know what, Yankee? I've got a big smile on my face right now, too, because of you. I can't believe I'm talking to you again. I got the FD bullion round, the 10th anniversary one. That was so good. And here's what I want to do, because last time I gave it to Jamie Prewitt. I can't believe I got through. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to give the 2 dimes that you want to give to me. I want to submit them back to the wheel so that you can give them both away to one lucky other subscriber besides me. And then also I want to praise Jesus.
Oh, yes. Thank you for doing that. Praise God. Thank you for being a great witness there too. Yes. Thank you for your generosity. This is unreal. So you want to give these...
Yankee. I love you so much. I love your channel.
All right. I'm glad you got through. I'm glad you won the 2 dimes, and I'm so glad I'm going to throw a quarter in with those 2 dimes, and we're going to do a spin right now. How's that sound?
Right on. Yay.
All right, let's do it. Thank you. Have a great night. And then thanks for joining.
I can't believe I got through again. I'll do you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, so I have another call. Maybe. All right, so I'll put this to the side right there. We will do one more call, and then I'll give that away. No Tim yet. All right, it is after 9. I'm keeping my eyes peeled on that camera there. Okay. One more call. The call line is now open. Call line is open, and there are the calls. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Who's this?
This is Ludi 2009.
Ludi 2009. You having a good night tonight?
Absolutely.
Great. What can I do for you tonight?
Well, I had a question for you about the banks.
What is your question about the banks?
So one of my questions is my wife and I have actually been really checking into different financial options. Mm-hmm. And a lot of advice we're getting is taking money out of the banks and putting them into a credit union instead.
Yep. I think that is wise. Credit unions are much safer, but they're not without any risk, right? So they still have the same federal FDIC, I forget what it's called for credit unions, federal insurance basically, right? And they tend to be more conservative. You won't find the large investment bank houses as much. Those are the risky ones. Those are the ones that are highly leveraged, have a lot of derivatives, and there's not going to be enough money to bail everything out if this whole thing goes belly up. So you're smart to use a credit union. Are you also storing cash in your own bank, the Bank of Ludi 2009?
Absolutely.
Good. That's a really good bank. So any cash you don't need within the next few months or whatever, I would strongly recommend you stock your own bank.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. All right. What are you stacking?
Everything I can get my hands on.
Right. Are you seeing any shortages?
Absolutely. I really don't have a local coin shop, so most of my purchases are online.
Right.
And it's tough.
Yes, I know. And I think it's going to be getting worse before it gets better. I don't know I don't even know when it is going to get better. But anyways, you said bank. All right. How these two dimes look, huh? That was the early bird word, the final early bird word, I might add. Huh? We'll send
that would
these
be
out
great.
to you. And somebody won special. Wasn't that really cool of her to give away that? That was really special.
That was awesome, yeah.
All right, man. Put this over here. And, hey, you have a great rest of the night. I hope to see you in the chat. Get your questions ready for Tim, all right?
Absolutely. I'm ready.
All right. Have a great night.
You too. Thanks.
Bye. All right. So now for somebody won special, we have to do this giveaway, right? So here it is. Do I still have slow mode on? Oh, shoot. I didn't turn it off, did I? Yeah, I did. Oh, you guys must be so upset. By the way, Ricky A., thank you so much for that $10 super chat. Really appreciate that. So kind of you. We also have another super chat in here from Susponte 1969. Again, I'm going to keep butchering that, but thank you for the 556. Wow, what are we up to? 46.77? We might be able to break through that 100 and give away an extra ounce of silver. Let's see here. Okay. So this is what we do. We just put something in the chat right now. Anything at all, I will grab the names, put them in the wheel of names, and we will give away this silver. All right, just stick something in there. And I promise after this giveaway, I will turn off the slow chat. Oh my goodness. Hoosier Stacker drops the pink. $50. Yankee, thank you. And the Yankee Militia for getting me over 1,000 subscribers. Yes, that's so awesome, Hoosier. I'm so proud of you. Oh, man. Remember you when you just started, dude. I remember that sticker first coming out. Oh, man, I am so stoked for you. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so let's pop this chat out. Let's give you a chance to put something in there. Switch over to participants. So I can see them growing. The names are filling up. Give you another minute to do that. That is really cool, too. I'm so happy for you, Hoosier. Check out Hoosier Stacker. Just go to YouTube. One of the mods want to throw Hoosier Stacker's link in there. Please do that in the chat. He's a great guy. We'll give this away next. That's Standing Liberty and those two Rosies. And that got me really close to 100. Uh-oh. Yeah, that I'm at what, 96.77 now. 96.77. Uh-oh. What am I going to give away? I got to look at my stack here. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah. We'll do one of those. Just in case. I'm going to take a little sip here. We'll do 2 spins. All right. While you're putting your name in, I'm going to harvest it and do 2 spins. One of the spins is going to be for a pocket pinger. Now, I hope you know what a pocket pinger is. If you don't, turn in your stacking card. No, I'm kidding. You need to have a way to test your precious metals to make sure they're legit, especially if you're buying, in a private deal. I do that all the time. I buy stuff off OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. I meet in a safe place, obviously, and I really try to, with the police station or some other public area, but I need to test the silver and gold out. A pocket pinger is perfect for that, okay? I have my own right here. Highly recommend you get one. Let's take a look at this round right here. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, let's ping this baby. Nice. So this is a stack stick you can ping with, or you can actually just go like that and ping it. Now, you get pretty good, especially with the silver that is very common, like a quarter, right? So you'll learn how to tell just with your ear if that sounds right. But the beautiful thing about it is you can use an app, okay, on a iOS device or on an Android device. An app, you basically do this in front of the app and it tells you if it's legit or not. So this is an absolutely must-have portable pocket pinger to help you figure out if your silver and gold is legit. So we're going to give one of those away right now as well. So we'll do this, and then I'll spin right after that for a pocket pinger winner. And if you don't win, don't worry. You can still buy one. They're not expensive. The link is in the chat, also in the description of all my videos. So get yourself a pocket pinger, all right? That is enough time to get everybody putting their name in. Let's get that captured just like that and pasted. All copy. We'll switch over to here and paste the names in. Again, all the names will go in there, and you might not see it. It's 512 in there right now. Let's sort. Let's go down to the members. Wow, got a lot of members in here. That's great. Let's just take those out. And I think there's probably the new members in here. Yeah, it's just so we don't land on those. There we go. Now let's just shuffle this up. Okay, shuffle, shuffle. And the first spin is for the Standing Liberty and 2 silver dimes. Thanks again, somebody won special. That was really special. Good luck, everyone. All right. Get that. And then I will spin it right after that. I think I might shorten the spin down. This is a long spin. Oh, I see a car. I see a car slowing down. That's Tim. That's got to be Tim. Come on, buddy. It's dark. I'm not sure he knows. Fear the Wrath, Jim Bob, Kevin Fallon, Bodian, Bees Nuts, Bullet Core, Dendrozone, Kendall Kid. Kendall Kid's holding on. Hold on, Kendall. Hold on tight. Oh, right down to the line. Oh, it went into Jasper Baxter. Jasper Baxter, congratulations. You just won. Don't forget to send me your mailing address. Actually, let me write that down. Jasper Baxter. You got the quarter and the 2 dimes right here. We'll put that over here. Send me your mailing address and I will get that out to you. Why isn't he driving in the driveway? I'm like watching the camera. He didn't even pull in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me text him. You went by. You just went by the house. Oh, there he is. All right. Come on, pull in. Here he comes. All right, so what I'll do is I'll do this spin really quick, and let me slow it down. Let me go into the customization spin time. Let's drop that down to 30. Let's cut that in half. All right, and we'll switch back. This is for the pocket pinger, guys. We're going to shuffle it again and spin. All right, while that's spinning, I'm going to go down and get Tim. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. All right. Drew Val. H. Welder. Oh, Sharktooth, you were close, buddy. You were close, Sharktooth. But it looks like H. Welder is going to win the pocket pinger. Congratulations. H. Welder, definitely don't forget to email me your mailing address. You'll get this pocket pinger out to you. And by the way, there is a fake walker in there for you to be able to test out what a fake looks like. All right, I will be right back, guys.
good customer of mine. His name is Chris.
Yeah.
And his sister does this. She's a tremendous artist. He was telling me all the things that she does.
Yep.
And
All right. So what we're gonna have you do? This is the studio, dude.
that's cool. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. What do we got? We've got 480. So maybe we lost a few because whatever. But we broke 600. So I'll have you sit here.
So you took a break?
Huh?
You took a break?
Well, no, they're all waiting. They're literally, it's live right now. I put those there so that we can talk about that in a minute. We'll definitely get there. What I'll have you do is just slide up here, and maybe I'll open the call line up too, and they can just talk with you over the phone too. That'd be cool.
That's fine.
Cool. All right. We have Tim with us right now, everyone. Let me just switch over to the chat. Here we go. Welcome, Tim. Tim is in the house.
Yeah, I had to compete with a flock of deer there for
Yeah.
parking space.
Is that what happened? You pulled in and
Right at the bottom of your driveway. There were a whole bunch of them just blocking your driveway.
we got you right here. It's on the camera. Everybody can see him.
Yeah, I put all kinds
Really?
of lotion on my hands, but my hands will never be as pretty as yours. So
Thanks a lot. So there's a bunch of deer at the end of my driveway. That's why you were driving by, and
yeah,
you're like,
they don't look very large, so they must be females.
okay,
But there were a group of them. I'd say 3 or 4.
huh? Wow, I'm glad you were able to. Did you just nudge them, push them through?
No, I actually went down, turned around, and came back, and they were still very defiant, just standing.
Defiant deer. All right. Well, your water, you can just take a drink if you want that. There's the auction items. Those are yours. And then
There's a lot of stuff there.
I know, right? I'm just going to take a sip from my my mug.
I've seen that mug before.
Where have you seen that mug before?
I'm talking about the mug on the mug.
Oh, the mug on the mug. Yeah.
I looked at seen that in the mirror a few times.
If you want to show just how much you love Tim, right here, Tim mug. It's in the chat, in the description of my videos. Of course, I put Yankee Stack on the other side because, well, it's the Tim and Yankee show. I am so thrilled to have you here in my studio.
Yeah, I've never seen the studio. I've come over here for a cookout, but
Yeah.
I've never seen the studio.
Well,
it's amazing.
Thank you.
Very elaborate. You got the producer and director back there.
Get the yes, the producer. That's my wife. That's Mrs. Yankee. She's the director. But yeah, this is great, man. We are going to have a good time tonight. They're just yelling, Tim, Tim, Tim. Welcome, Timster. Please ping something. Pop with the Glock. All right, yeah, they enjoyed that last video when you were just a little upset with what was going on. Yeah, they a lot of them were concerned for you, and I kept telling them, listen, you can handle it. He's got cameras everywhere. He's packing. There's a lot of people in his shop that are packing, and the police do take good care of you too, right?
They do.
Good.
I think.
Yeah, I think. Well,
my opinion is, you want to get a hold of crime, stop defunding the police. Fund them for whatever they need and untie their hands. And then if there are some people in the county prosecutor's office who don't want to prosecute, get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
People in the attorney general's office who don't want to prosecute people, get rid of them. And, we have an opportunity to make some changes on November 8th. I would say throw them all out, because we are about to have a few more serious crises. And the fuel crisis is going to be pretty bad here in New Hampshire. I don't know what it's like in other states around the country. This is the time of year when we probably all should be putting our thumbs out and going south. But New Hampshire is one of those states that's absolutely dependent on fuel oil. And it's going to get very bad this winter. The last time it was this price, it was only there for a little while under Obama. people were dying. People were dying because they didn't have the money to buy fuel. They were, trying to get through the night with just lots of blankets.
Yeah.
And the other thing was that the people in the cities were opening their gas ovens to heat their apartments. And that's, carbon monoxide poison will get anybody, no matter how healthy.
And I just read today that the commander-in-chief got all upset with Shell Oil and said, you're getting too much profits. Cut it in half. Just said that today.
Yes. He said a few more things this week that should be addressed, but this is not a political show.
I know. Well, hey, anytime you're on, it can go that way. So I'm just, we'll get back to silver and gold right now.
The other day he said that, it passed Congress, by 2 votes, so we're going to give you all your student loan forgiveness. And
that didn't pass Congress.
It didn't go to Congress.
It never. It's an executive order.
Maybe he had 2 opinions in Congress that it was a good idea, but it's an absolute lie. Everything out of their mouths. I mean, it's like our senator saying that she's the most bipartisan senator in the Senate. What? 97.5% voting with Chuck Schumer is bipartisan?
That's right.
The prescription drug prices scam. There are 2 ways they're going to lower prices. One's to steal from the taxpayers and pay off Big Pharma. That's one. The other way is to tell Big Pharma, hey, it's all right to raise your prices because then we're going to lower them. Okay, well, what would you like us to do? Raise your prices 10%, and then after we claim to the people that we're lowering prices, you can lower them 10%. It's all a scam.
Such a game.
It's a total scam.
Hey, they're yelling at me to turn slow mode off. Should I release them? Let them really go crazy in the chat? What do you think?
You mean let these people help?
Yeah, let them go right now.
Go crazy anytime you want.
Okay, then there you go. Turn it off.
If you're not letting them go crazy enough, they can always come to my store and go crazy.
People go nuts in your store. I've witnessed it. Hey, you told me you had 2 monster boxes of maple leafs.
Yes.
And they
came in on Tuesday, gone by 5:00. Gone.
Have you ever seen that kind of speed?
Not quite that fast.
That is amazing.
It is, and I'm still waiting for the 200 kilos that I have on order. Somehow I've got to get about $100,000 in my account before tomorrow because they're going to charge me again for another big order. And if the charging, I don't mind them charging my account. That's what I put money in there for. But I wish they would time the shipping with a charge.
Oh, that must be
okay.
Tough.
We charge your account. Now we're shipping them today. Okay.
That's a long delay, right?
Yeah, it's getting to be bad.
So the other thing I'm seeing too is people are saying that the post office is also being challenged to get it in a timely way, right? Is this okay, there's the eye roll.
Well, I take all the registered mail packages to the largest post office in New Hampshire. It's in Manchester.
Right.
And this has probably happened at least in the last month, maybe a dozen or so times. I close my store at 6, get all the packages together, go running over to the post office, which is supposed to close at 7, and they're already closed. And they put a sign on the door. It might say, due to low staffing, we closed at 4.
Right.
That doesn't help me because I have no way of knowing that they're closed. And then what I have to do the next day is close my store in the middle of the day, go to a post office in a neighboring town and mail the priority mail packages. They're very efficient there. But the priority mail packages go from the neighboring town right to the Manchester post office where they sit for a couple of days if I do that. So it's not a good situation. And I'm sure some of your followers would tell you that they waited a long time for their priority mail. And I do worry about them occasionally.
Yeah.
I had one go to Texas just recently, and I was thrilled to hear that it got there safely. It didn't really take that much time to get there. It was mailed last week, so it was less than a week. But a very important package. And the fellow who ordered it I'm sure he was not quite as nervous as I was, but and I haven't talked to him yet about how good the packaging is. I pride myself in doing great.
Oh,
packaging.
you do an amazing job. I've seen you.
Yeah.
That thing could go. You could fall off a diesel train off a trestle and be fine.
Yeah, I think this one you could stand on.
That's great. Hey, I just want to thank a bunch of people who dropped super chats, like Eduardo Chavez for the $5 super chat. Hamza dropped $2. Bob dropped 10. Love you, Yankee and Tim. Go Buffalo Bills. Okay, I guess it is Thursday Night Football right now. Old Man Jenkins super chatted $5. The ASE to AGE ratio is 62-1. Is that right? Silver to gold?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Maybe that's what it should be. We could check on that.
That's why I bring my computer with
I know you bring your computer. I'm just gonna bring up the GSR right here. Let's see what we got. I think it's this guy's. Yeah, it's 85. 85.
Look at that pattern, though. That is, we have never seen that pattern.
We have never seen that pattern?
Yeah, the pattern is crazy. I mean, the daytime pattern, it could be, up in the morning, down in the afternoon, down in the morning, up in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like this all the time now. And it doesn't matter if it's the dollar index or if it's something going on in world events.
Right.
There's no real pattern. And I'd like to overlay that with the dollar index.
Oh, it would be nice. Oh, the dollar, yeah. This is just gold right now. Man, look at that. That is over the that's a year's worth of gold. It's pretty shocking there.
It is.
I don't know. The other thing that I chatted about before you got here was a deal that came out. I'm seeing this with physical, right? So physical silver demand through the roof. This is on Zero Hedge. And let me just switch back to the browser on this so people can see it as well. Right here, they show some interesting charts. Zero Hedge saw APMEX offer to buy back Silver Eagles for spot plus 10. This came out yesterday. SD bullion.
Which they
11.
Discriminating with the date?
What?
Because I see that's a new one. They just want 22s?
No, the type they'll take type 1s at 10.50 over and type 2s at $11 over. I'm like, what?
But that's 2022.
Yeah, 2022. I'm sorry. Yep.
2021 type.
And right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
I mean, I'd rather pay
Man.
$10 over for them than the $17 that I'm paying.
You're paying 17 over spot?
It's actually, to me, it's $16, and by the time I get rid of all the expenses, it averages out to about 17 over.
That is crazy.
I mean, you have to put, if you're selling individual coins, you got to put them in a holder, and it's everything is just way too expensive.
How's
And it's you can't fault the United States Mint because October, everything is in the pipeline. They tool up to make the 2023s.
Mm-hmm.
The artists make whatever revisions they're making, and there may be some on the reverse. That they're still cleaning that up. Then they have to do the trial strikes to make sure the dies they've just made will produce enough coins without deterioration. And then most of November and December, they're making them. The U.S. Mint can't release them until January. Other mints can release them whenever the hell they feel like it. But the U.S. Mint doesn't release them until January. So there should be good stock available when they do release them in January.
Right.
But that doesn't help the production of the 22s. The 22s have already been made. Whatever's out there, the major wholesalers are bidding on them. That's where the price is going up.
Well, for those of you who just popped in here, we got obviously Tim Marschner of the Coin and Stamp Shop in Manchester, New Hampshire, my local coin shop dealer. I just saw a chat in here that said, any cull Silver Eagles?
No.
Remember when I used to come in there just looking for those calls, dude?
Ask Yankee because he has them all.
I got them all.
It's we haven't seen any of that this year. I did buy some more Silver Eagles from a customer. They're 21 type ones, and he was pleased, I think, with what I paid him. The 2022s are a problem. I don't have any in the store. I'm either going to have to break down and get some, or just wait, see if I can convince everybody to wait till 23, till January. But we're coming into a Christmas season, and that's when people buy most of them. So we're probably going to have to break down and get some.
See, Dennis saying I need a pinger. Well, we're going to give one more away tonight. And again, remember, I do have these, the link in the chat and in the description of all my videos. These are really good. I think they want you to ping something at some point, Tim. So
they're not quite as good as a verifier.
They're not as good as a verifier, but they're a lot cheaper than a verifier. You go to your shop to get it verified, but this does a good job of it.
Yeah, they come to my shop anytime they want.
Yep,
have something verified.
I saw a few more super chats in here. CD Story super chat at $10. Thank you. Constitutional Remedy, $1.99. Can you make Tim's audio louder? Yeah, I can. Tim, slide up. I'm sorry you had to pay $2 in order to let him know that.
Well, you put me in the kiddie chair, too.
I did. I put you in the kiddie chair. That'll teach you. It's tough because we've got one mic. I'm not used to doing this. I'm going to think about a dual mic system and maybe a better chair. We'll see. That's just to put you in your place. The Kmart shopper said, $20 super chat, by the way. Hey, Tim, got your package today. Thank you. Kmart shopper. You probably don't know him by that name, but
I have heard that he mentioned that name, but
okay.
I'm not sure.
We do love to keep things anonymous around here.
Yeah. I had kind of a flurry. I sent a lot of packages out last week.
Really?
Yeah, and I've heard this is another one I've heard that actually arrived safely, which is good. It was a very hectic week. I wanted to make sure I could get out the door. I still owe one person, one of my favorite people, a package. Yeah. What has happened is the things that were supposed to be delivered this week have not come in yet. So I'm going to have to give her a big bonus when I start packaging her package up. She's going to get a little extra. Well, she's been so patient. We
are destined to do an auction tonight, Tim.
That sounds good.
Does?
Yeah.
You've got a
your house or mine?
We're doing you auction off our house. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, it's you're ready to retire, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Oh, I sure am.
Well, I thought you were going to buy my store.
Wait, what?
We made a deal.
We did. Wait a second. Hold on.
Now you're hedging on the.
I'm not welching on
$10 million that you offered me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to edit all this out.
I'm gonna go talk to Elon Musk, because his offer wasn't as good as yours, but he said he's ready when you're if you back out. Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay. Good going. Buy Tim's store, says MR. Yeah, I don't know. What's a good stacking ratio, Tim?
Stacking good. Well, I say the same thing to everybody. You take the amount of money you want to put into this project, and gold is that amount of money you want to keep in a safe place that you don't think you're going to need to spend. That's where you put the gold. And let's say you've got $10,000 and you want $3,000 or $4,000 in a safe place. So if you have an absolute emergency, you can get it. That's where you put the gold. Silver is what you'll look at as a day-to-day currency that you may need when the banks all collapse.
Right.
And then when all those Democrats in Congress are not replaced, and you still have to suffer under their rule.
Oh, okay. So, guys, on that note, we're going to put some stuff out here from Tim's shop. This is all stuff that he has been, anxious, I think, to see what people are interested in. We will put it out here. Here are the auction rules. Again, you got to be a member, any level, Patriot Pistol, Yankee Cannon, doesn't matter. That really helps. Make sure we don't get anybody in here playing games. So 18 years or older, Zelle, Cash App, my preferred, PayPal, I hate them. for what they're doing. But they're so woke. But hey, if that's the only thing you can do, PayPal is fine. YankeeStacking@gmail.com works on all of those payment platforms. It's only open to U.S. and Canadian mailing addresses, and the shipping's $5 for U.S., $10 Canadian, and if you're a Yankee Canada member, no shipping costs. All right.
Yeah, and just put those blue hundreds in an envelope and send them to you.
Oh, is that it? Yeah. Okay. What would you like to start with? You got a whole bunch of silver staring at us. We got some higher premiums. We got those bars. We even have gold tonight, Tim, if you want to do that.
Wow, gold too.
Yeah, you're gold.
We got those bars. Which bars are you talking about?
Those what? Sorry, what?
Which bars? You mean?
I was looking at those.
The little ones?
Yeah, those. Yeah, and also
I like those.
You do, aren't they neat?
Quite a bit on those.
Those are for stackers. Absolutely,
They really are. For
they really are. They scream stacker. All right, so let's just put that down here. So I'll bring it up here for you first. So these are, what are they, grams each? Yeah, 1 gram, 999 fine.
They look bigger than that, don't they?
They look bigger, don't? Why they do? They look bigger than that. Let me zoom in a little bit here too. There, now you can really see it. So that's what we're gonna do. So I need a really decent starting bid for this. This is what, 10 grams of silver in a nice, compact, breakable, stackable. What would you think would be a good place to start?
$9.
$9, guys. All right, that's it. $9. I'm gonna watch the chat. Is that for the god? No, it is starting bid is $9. You do need to be a member, so I want to see you with a white star in a blue background. Okay, so we've got John Ruck with 12. BCAT went to 20. So there we are. We're at $20. Again, you need to be a member. Members only, please. Members only bid. All right, so we're at 22. Eduardo Chavez, a 4-star member of my channel. Thank you, Eduardo. I appreciate that. You've been around a while. All right, so we're at 22. That's good SHTF barter silver. I agree with you. It's a race to the bottom. How do I become a member? Oh, right there. You go to my channel, you can see it. Actually, there's a link in the chat as well that scrolls around. Mods, if you could throw in the Patriot Pistol membership link, I would appreciate it, but it does roll around in there. Carrie C is up to $30. Carrie, thank you. All right. Elon Musk is... We got Elon Musk in the chat. Yeah, you need to be a member, Elon, and I think you can do it. All right, Marco, welcome to Yankees Militia. Mark as well, thank you so much for joining. Lewis Yankee in the house, 2-star member. Lewis, he is a Yankee Canada member. Love talking with Lewis. Great guy. $35. Grams per troy ounce, says Tim. Oh, I'm sorry. BCAT78 is asking. Grams per troy ounce, Tim?
31.1.
There you go, guys. 31.1. Just pulled that one out. That was impressive. All right. Identify. Okay. Gabar identifies as a member. Well, that doesn't get you very far. Sorry, Gabar. So we're at 35 for Lewis. I'm going to type it in here, guys. 3. Oops. Wrong place. 3. All right. I think we're still at, I think that's the high bid. Lewis is at 35. And then I'm going to go 2. And, oh, Bob put it in exactly. 0.3527396. Very nice. 1. Oh, Carrie C goes 36. 36 to Carrie C. 36. Tim's action. How much does it cost to be a member? The Patriot Pistol, $2.99. All right. All right, so we're going to again count it down. 3. Oh, Lewis. Oh, we got a battle here. All right, Lewis is up to 37. All right, I'm going to count it down again, Carrie. It's 37 to you, Carrie. 3, 2, 1. All in, fair warning. Lewis. Oh, Lewis, you're outbidding yourself. Oh, no, I'm sorry. BCAT came in at 38. My bad. Lewis is back with 39. So we're at 39 with Lewis. I missed that, BCAT. My apologies. BCAT was at 38. Now, Lewis, you're up to 39. Here we go. 3, 2. Come on, man. BCAT wants it. 1. Oh, Carrie C is up to 39.50. And even 40 to BCAT, 78. 41 to Lewis. Oh, this is there. Okay, we got a real battle going on here, guys. I got to give you guys another moment here to catch your breath. I'm going to count it down again. 41 to Lewis. Going 3. No, Carrie again, 42. Wow. Let me flip this over for you guys so you can see the back side of it. The Argyle design, and then this side. Now, what is the wheel with the wings? I should know that. I can't remember.
Firestone tires?
No, it's not that, I don't think.
Indianapolis 500?
All right, so we're at, yeah, right. 42 to Carrie C. That is what I'm seeing right now. 42. I'm going to count that down to Carrie C. 3, 2. Lewis, 45. It's unreal. 46. Sorry, 46 to Lewis. 46. This is incredible. 46 wants. I'm telling you, he wants it. I think BCAT wants it too. That's it. Final offer. 47 to BCAT. 78. That's it. 10 grams of these, 1 gram each. They're not Vacambi bars. I would love to know what those are. The wheel with the wings. Somebody knows in the chat. Let me know. I can't remember. 48 to Lewis. That's, I think I'm going to go count it down right now. 3, 2, 1. And SOLD. Sold. There it is. Sold. $48 to Lewis. Thank you so much. That was really nice, Lewis. Appreciate it. $48. Let me write that down. 48. I think we need to do a bin. I'll buy it now. All right, Lewis. 48. Put that over here. That's a whale of a bid. Nicely done. Are you doing a GAW tonight, Yankee and Tim? Jessica, we've done quite a few of them already, but we're going to do several more. Pick another good one. We should do a, how about one of the Star Wars ones? That one right there.
This one?
Yeah. There we go. This one's nice. Boba Fett. I don't know if you... This is a collector's item, guys. This is not something you want to be stacking here. This is a Boba Fett round. Actually, coin. I got to be careful here. There it is. Coin. Very cool. Little Sacks has one of these. Definitely loves the Boba Fett. All right. So we're going to start that. This is a premium one. We're going to start that at $40. $40 to start. This is the Boba Fett Star Wars coin, 1 ounce silver. Silver. $40 to BMC. You have a tube of those, Aspiring Alchemist. Very nice. May the force be with you. Tim. After this one, we'll take some more questions for Tim. I might do another giveaway. In fact, you know what, Tim? I think I'm going to give away a mug.
Sounds like a good idea. Can I bid on it?
Huh?
Can I bid on it?
No, I'm not going to let you bid on it. I'm buying you one. I'm getting you a mug. No way. No. You are not bidding on the mug. All right, Joe goes 50. 50 to Joe. No, not on the wheel. Yeah, maybe on the wheel, Marco. We'll probably do the wheel. Yeah. Wheel of names for the mug after this. Got a mug with a candle. Oh, man. That's right. I never got the candles from your store.
Oh, I should have brought those over.
You really should have.
Oh, my God.
It's okay. It's all right. All right, so we're at $50. I think that's the last bid, right, guys? My mods help me out here. Was it 50 to actually, no. Yeah, Joe. Joe Higginbotham, $50. $50. I'm going to count that down now. 3. Bob Marsh, 51. Bob Marsh at 51. I'm going to count that down. Start over again. 3, 2, 1. All in fair warning here, guys. 51 to Bob Marsh. Thank you, Ellie. Appreciate that. Bob Marsh and S-O-L. Oh, man. Sniped by BCat 78. Nicely done. All right. It's 52 to BCat 78. Counting down again. 3, 2, 1. 52 to BCat. All in fair warning. S-O-L-D. And sold. Sold to BCat for 52. Thank you, BCat. Appreciate that. I'm going to open... We'll do a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to open the call line so you can call in and ask your question of Tim. And 78, it's 52. Oops, 52. There we go. Way to go, BCat. Thank you. Let's open the call-in line. Call-in line is open. And Tim is looking at some other stuff that...
Well, that is one strange piece from Nui.
Isn't that amazing? All right, yes, we have a call coming in. Hello, you're on with Yankee and Tim.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
It's got me on subscription of Midget Mac.
Sorry, who is this?
Midget Mac. Hello.
And you might want to turn down or mute the background
Yeah,
there.
turn it down.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
No problem.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
So I had a quick question.
Yes.
I'm a new, well, not really new subscriber, but subscribed to these silver channels for approximately 7-8 months, and I've been stacking.
Good.
So I was wanted to have a question. I consider myself still a new stacker, but I've been stacking, buying so many different things, bars, gold, bullion coins. I was introduced by it from an older friend of mine. But now with everything really being different with the premium prices and everything like that, I'm kind of not familiar with those type of challenges on knowing what to buy, what not to buy, what to stay away from, but still buying at the same time.
Yeah, you're feeling the pain that we're all feeling as stackers, these incredibly high premiums. Tim, what kind of counsel could you give a new stacker like
Well,
this?
there's not a lot of material around. Most of the U.S. manufacturers aren't making anything, or if they are, nobody knows where they're putting it. So we're getting a lot of things from overseas. Most of the bars are coming from overseas. And that just extends the delivery time. So I could place an order, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it'll just show up one day. It's getting harder and harder for stackers to decide what to stack, because the traditional 1 ounce, 5 ounce, 10 ounce bars and the rounds, especially the Buffalo round, which are very popular, are just not showing up at any time that's really what I would call reasonable.
Right.
I would say you want to look around to see what a variety of dealers. If you're shopping online, you want to see what everybody is offering. Be careful of the price, because a lot of things that are proprietary to one company have a tendency to be very expensive, and it's everybody is in business to try to make a profit, but it's getting difficult.
So something that you might see across a wide variety of online bullion dealers and local coin shops will be more apt to be lower premium than a unique piece.
That's right. Something that a company goes out and has made is going to usually be a higher premium. But even on the things that are very common, like the Buffalo Rounds, the companies that make them cannot keep up with demand. And
I never thought that would be the case, that this would be hard to find.
There should be a lot available, but there doesn't appear to be.
Like I have a local coin shop here in my area. I'm from Oakland, California, and the guy seems to give me, pretty good deals and stuff like that. I mean, I used a lot of online, do a lot of online shopping. But after, the wiring the money, the different prices online, sometimes my local coin dealer is like, the cost is way cheaper, and I get it there in my hand at that moment when I want to purchase it, instead of, doing everything on the money and the wiring and everything like that. It kind of makes more sense. But sometimes, as you can see, like sometimes they don't have certain items that I will like. That the online does, and then that's when I get stuck. Like, oh man, I wish my local guy would have had them. I don't have to go through these companies. It'll be easier, But my friend is like, look, you just stay away from the coins, just do nothing but bars. But something about the coins for the past 3 years is like it just gets my attention way more than just the bars.
Yep.
Well, keep in mind that a local dealer is also buying as well as selling. And typically what's available can be something that he recently purchased, off the street. That there people who come into my shop and sell things are my best friends because I don't have to wait. And I use probably the largest wholesaler in the country, or if not the largest, one of the largest. And deliveries are not getting any better, but it's not their fault. I mean, these guys are on the phone trying to find product every day. But your local dealer can give you things that he's purchasing there in your town. And
maybe pass a little savings on to you.
Oh yeah, definitely, because they don't have to pay the profit of a wholesaler as well.
Correct.
But
Oakland
is a pretty big town, so it's
Oakland, right next to San Francisco.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's like the Siamese twin to San Francisco. I'm sure the businesses are slightly different in each town, but at least you have more of a selection because
for sure, yeah. Because I mean, I buy him. I know he tells me when he buys it from any local person, because I'm also a really big fan of Mexican mint. So anything that comes in there, whether it's gold or silver, I kind of go there and he has my number, and I go and work out a deal with him where he tells me, straight up, hey, I got this from a local person. Yeah. Here's a good price. And I usually take it way, way more cheaper than I would have done online for that same mint coin. So
I think if you can score that, definitely that is, I think, your first bet. I always try to go local first and then online after. Hey, thanks so much for the call. I appreciate it. We're going to move on.
Thank you.
Have a good one, man. Thanks.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right, so I did see a few things in here, but I do want to give away a mug. So right now, guys, I need to put slow mode back on to the consternation of the entire chat. I'm going to do that for the sake of YouTube, because you guys are brutal, and I'm going to pop out my chat. So to participate in this, what I need you to do is put something in the chat right now to be able to be entered in the wheel of names. I'm gonna do that, and then while we're doing this too, it's for the mug. It's for a Tim mug, a highly coveted, one of a kind.
That's right.
Tim mug.
It's one of a kind because Tim doesn't even have one of these mugs.
I could give you this on the way out, but this is the prototype, and I made some improvements on it. Okay, so I will have a Tim mug in your hand before the next
30 years younger or something?
I did. Oh yeah,
good.
I take the wrinkles out. I give you a haircut.
Maybe I can run for office then.
You should run for office. Yeah, put Tim for 2024 in the chat. There you go. That's what you need to do to participate in this giveaway. Oh, man. All right, I see the names coming in here. I am going to open up the call line for another call while I do this giveaway. So the call line is now open for another call while you put your comment in. And we're going to be giving away one of these. So nice. All right. There we are. Hello, you're on with Tim and Yankee.
Hey guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that that first silver that you had, that's a motor officer, police officer motor unit patch.
Was that like a motorcycle unit, like chips?
Yep, exactly.
This right here, huh? Wow.
That's it.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Thank you for calling and clarifying that for us. That's really cool.
Yep, that's all I had. Have a good night, guys.
All right, take care. Bye. All right, we'll leave the call line open for another person, and I think in a few more seconds we'll do the giveaway. Hello, you're on with Yankee and Tim.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Cool is that?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's
I
this?
didn't think I was gonna make it in. I've tried for weeks.
Well, I'm glad you did. Who is this?
This is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, so I'm just blown away that I'm actually on. I went to my LCS not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I actually do a lot of mining and like gold prospecting, things like that.
Fun.
And I had smeltered some gold down, and I scraped it at the house on one of those acid tests, and it came back around 18K. And the guy was offering me like 30% of what its actual spot value was. Now, obviously, I was like, no thanks, and I walked out. But Tim, would that be? I mean, when it comes to precious metals, even if it's not from a mint, if it's say it, this guy didn't even scrape it. All right, he didn't do an acid test or nothing. He just threw a number out there, which was a huge red flag. How would you? I mean, do you buy gold like that?
Well,
and if you do,
yeah,
what
it
kind of
has to be.
percentage?
It has to be properly marked. If you had it assayed, did you get some paperwork with it?
No, I smeltered it down myself. The gold that I had recovered out of the ore had it was really, really high grade gold. So I smeltered it down and basically made it myself. It was a cone.
Okay, every dealer who buys gold, like jewelry, whether it's 24 karat or 18 karat, it doesn't really matter. It has to be properly marked or assayed, or the people we send it to in the refineries, they won't take it. So, if you can get that assayed by in some refinery in your area, will probably do that for you, and their fee is not that bad.
Okay.
But if you have it assayed, you can pretty much sell it. I would say I compete with the local, pawn shops and things, jewelry stores who buy silver and gold, and I usually pay between 65 and 70% of its actual content. And I've noticed that the range for some of the competitors can be as low as 40%. And usually not much higher than 60%. But we try to pay above 65. If it's a nice piece and well marked, I'll pay as high as 70%. And we don't make that much on it because the refineries generally pay us around 85 to 88%. So and that's the gross weight price. So it may be worth it to get it assayed, even though you've done the refining yourself. That's always a good bet, is to have it assayed.
Great.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for allowing it.
I'm so
Yeah, have
glad
a
you
good
got
night.
through.
All
Have a
right,
good night.
Take care.
All right. I think we need to give a mug away right now before the natives get really restless. A couple more shuffles here. And spin. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. And yes, Tim, I will get you a mug. You can have it in any color you want.
People keep
as long
telling
as
me
it's
this
black.
is fixed, but you know.
Oh, don't even go there.
It
It's
sure-
not rigged.
It sure doesn't look rigged to me.
Thank you, Tim.
I see you've taken my name out of this reel.
Dead man's treasure has it. Can he hold on to it? Yes. So where have you heard it's rigged?
From everybody out here.
Oh, no.
everybody thinks it's rigged.
I'll tell you one thing. Dead man's treasure doesn't think it's rigged. Congratulations, buddy. You just won a Yankee, but more importantly, Tim mug. Congratulations. Email me your mailing address and I'll get it out to you, dead man.
No, I honestly say that there's nothing rigged about it. It is, it's probably more random than Powerball.
They're all throwing rigged in there. Is Ray Bar in the house? That's what I want to know. Is Ray Bar here? I have not seen him yet. I want him to call in, actually. I would love for him to call in tonight. I don't see him. Bummer. He's one of my mods. He's a great guy. He's the captain of the rigged patrol or rigged crew or whatever you want to call him. So, yeah, he's great. All right, so we've got... actually, there was the poll. Check out the poll I have going on tonight. Do you ever sell your precious metals for cash? Now, this is what you like. You like when people come in and directly sell in your shop. I was surprised by this poll. Look at this. I'm gonna end it. So that poll done. 62%. They say never. There, right here's the results. Never. 61% never. Rarely 22%. Sometimes 11%, and all the time 4%. And there was 1,200 people who took that poll. That is amazing to me.
It is, but it's encouraging because we're all going to need this stuff real soon. So
that sounded ominous.
62 or 61%, whatever it is, that never sell.
Yep.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Although I'd love you to sell me something.
Oh, okay.
Because we spent a lot of day talking about what we have on order. But, yeah.
All right, so why don't we give away something else? All right, so how about Shark Tooth Stacker? I just want to thank you again for this really cool round. Look at this thing. Nice Liberty on this side. I'm going to zoom in a bit so you can really enjoy seeing this. Golden State Mint. Very pretty. I'm going to give this away 1 ounce. Beautiful. You can get these in fractionals too, but they can be rather expensive. Fractional silver
is very expensive.
You don't suggest people put a lot of money into that.
No,
right?
if I get some in, I usually give it to this guy Yankee, the auction.
Yeah, you got some over there, right? All right, let's do one more giveaway. This is again Shark Tooth. I'll include the Shark Tooth in with it, right there. All right, so it's pretty simple to do. You know the gig here, guys. Let me pop out the chat. Slow mode is still on, I believe, which is a good thing. And
is that the shark tooth you picked out of your leg or your surfboard?
I've never gone surfing, dude.
Afraid of sharks.
Yeah, I'm afraid of sharks or hurt myself. Here's a question: have you ever surfed?
I've tried it. Yeah, I used to have a one of those older, I don't know what they call them now, the surfboard sailors.
Windsail.
Windsail. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't use, when I had mine, it wasn't called a windsail.
Did they mass produce them then?
No, they were not mass produced. I kind of, after I bought mine and finally figured out how to use it, that's when they became mass produced. Mine is a little heavy. I don't even know if I still have it. It would be in my barn if I did. But yeah.
All right. So while we're waiting for people to put their comments in the chat for this giveaway, I'm turning the call line on again. The call line is open. The number, I don't know if people have the number, but I can just say it right here for those who don't. 978-406-9103. 978-406-9103. Hello, you're on with Yankee and Tim.
How are you guys?
Oh, we're doing great. Who's this?
This is Brian. This is the Brian.
The Brian. What's up, man?
Not much. Tim's gonna start charging you a little bit of a holding fee to keep that product over at the shop there.
Is that right? Are you gonna start charging me that?
For which one?
For which one?
Yeah.
So I dropped off the candles and diffusers for you guys, but I felt so rushed just because.
Oh, you did that. Yes, he was supposed to bring them over tonight.
I totally forgot because I was late getting here.
It's okay. It's all right.
I just wanted to get not in and out because Tim, I got my hand bowing down to you here, you know. All hail Tim on that one. But you had a line out the door that Saturday, and for all your listeners right now, Yankee and Tim,
yeah,
Yankee, you're giving so much business to Tim. It is fantastic, phenomenal that God has provided a platform of YouTube, granted it's through Google, and we're all able to do business at a local coin shop, even if I had to drive 2.5 hours to get there.
Well, let me tell you, it's a pleasure to be able to do that. Tim also supports me and my channel. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement, and we're very happy to be able to do that. But I'm glad that you've popped in and took that drive, and thank you for the candles. I haven't been able to get them yet, but I can't wait. I really do want to see them.
Go ahead, Jim.
I was going to say the fragrance from the back of my store is really nice. Walk in there, breathe that fresh air, and it's. But yeah, I was supposed to bring them over tonight. I totally forgot.
That's all right. No biggie.
Well, pick and choose which ones you guys want to keep, and then we'll do some giveaways, whatever you say.
Giveaways.
The rest.
All right. I appreciate it. Hey, take care, man. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Take care.
All right, so a couple more shout-outs here, too. Old Man Jenkins clarifying his prior super chat, and he put another $5 in. Thank you. He says, what I meant is dealers and even my LCS are paying $10 over for an American Silver Eagle. At that price, you'll need 62-ish of them for an American Gold Eagle. I see, when you add the premium.
I see. That's a good point.
That is a really good point. Thank you for clarifying that and for your super chat. Also, a couple more. Jeff Lefebvre, thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you for all the new members and joining. We're going to do some more auctioning off in just a bit. And H. Welder, super chatted $2. Give the ping I won away. Bless the new stacker. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thanks for clarifying that. I will take your name off this and put it down. We will get to that in a minute, but we first have to give away this round. So tell you what we'll do. Since I harvested a bunch of names, or I'm about to harvest a bunch of names, we will all copy.
That's today's price sheet.
Oh, yeah. Let me see this. Really?
Yeah. That's what I have to pay for 2022.
That's your premium?
Yeah, that's what I have to pay the wholesaler.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Feel free to share or not, but that's truly remarkable.
The premiums aren't coming down. And there are not enough backdate Eagles in the pipeline to allow that premium to come down. So
we're going to do some series of spins here. I'm going to bring over the browser here, put the names in. There they are. And let me just clean this up a bit. Members. We're going to do a giveaway of the silver. Then we'll do a pocket pinger giveaway. Thank you, H. Welder. I appreciate that generosity there. And then we will get back to the auction. There we go. Let's shuffle these up and spin. This is for the 1 ounce Indian silver round and shark tooth.
The one you got out of your surfboard.
Yeah, right. The one I got out of my surfboard. Yep. It's a Yankee shark tooth. Yep.
It's only a baby shark.
I know, that is kind of small. I have a feeling Shark Tooth Stacker has some big ones. Zodiacal Sword 88. Nan X might be able to pull it away from Zodiacal Sword. Looks like Nan X is going to... And then XX. Congratulations, Nan XX. You got the silver right here. That's awfully nice. Let me write that down, and then we're going to spin again for the pocket pinger. Should probably zoom out now, right? There we go. And XX. Silver round. All right. And the shark tooth. We'll put that over here. And let's switch back to the wheel of names again. Close that off, shuffle it a few times, and this is for the pocket pinger. And if you figured out what we're going to auction off next, what do we think? Should we go gold?
It's up to you.
Is it up to me?
It is after 10.
It is. So I think we should do 2 in a row. How about one of those bars? And I want to know a little bit more about them when we auction those off. Did you see CJ Kid 1964? Looks like that pocket pinger is yours, CJ Kid 1964. Please email me your mailing address, and I'll get this pocket pinger out to you. It does have a fake walker in there, so congratulations. So yeah, so explain that one to me, Tim. What do we get? Let's start with that. Let's auction that one off.
When I first started my store, A-Mark Precious Metals was one of our suppliers, and that's going back in the late '80s, early '90s, and they a very good company, except that when I was just starting out, I didn't have a lot of money to put into inventory, and they required a minimum of something like 500 ounces but it was only 55 cents over spot price. So they were
55 cents?
55 cents, yeah, that's the way the markets used to be. And silver was probably something like, $3.50.
Man.
But I did do business with them. I actually backed into some stock ownership of A-Mark.
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, both.
Just one. Ooh. Yeah.
The founder of the company is a guy named Mark Abrams, hence the name A-Mark. That's absolutely true.
I don't know how many people knew that. That's interesting.
And very good company. They more recently, people have heard of them because they purchased J.M. Bullion, and J.M. Bullion had already purchased Provident, I believe, which makes all 3 companies more efficient because they have the following of all 3 companies and fewer employees.
Efficient from a business standpoint, but how about from a consumer standpoint?
Well, I don't know where A-Mark was getting their silver from, but they, being in business as long as they have been, they probably have pretty good contacts around the world. So I think it's a symbiotic relationship. It's not just to make them more efficient, but they probably have access to more silver than the other 2 companies would have had.
Does this say 1981?
That's
wow.
probably, yeah.
That is cool. 31.1 grams. There's the calculation right there. 1 troy ounce. That is a really cool bar. Vintage here, guys. This is the A-Mark vintage. We're gonna, we got to start at some good level here. Let's start it at $25, guys. $25. This is only open to members, please. Members only bid. Members only.
Of course, you can become a member almost instantaneously.
I noticed that. I mean, we got a pile of members that just popped in. Shark Stacker just became a member. Thanks, buddy. Knock Stacks joined in right away with 25. Beat everybody. Beat PDX. Rusty B Yards 30. And let's see, Knock Stacks back with 35. But what is 40? What is at $40? $40. And what? Okay, Brian S. I know you're a member. I appreciate it. Ha ha. Very funny, Brian. Okay, so where are we really at here? We're at 42 to Lewis. Oh, Lewis jumps in again. I wondered if you were still in the chat. No, I will. No, Brian, are you? All right, Brian, I if it was, $100, I might believe you, but $1,000, I'm not sure. I'm really. Are you sure about that? I just don't believe it.
It's below gold spot.
I know, right? What's at 45? Oh my word, Brian! Touchdown on paper, unbreaded. Welcome. Great. I know, right? Functional on silver. Where are we at now? We're at 46 to Bob Marsh. 46 is top bid right now. I mean, yeah, if he wants to pay $1,000, but I have a feeling that that's just a little suspicious there, Brian. I'm just saying. Okay, clearly I was mistaken. Exactly right. If it was an ounce of gold, you wouldn't have been. 55. Okay, Brian, that is absolutely more like it. $55. It's silver, not gold. I know, Tim. I think he gets it. But he comes in with a good bid at 55, and Lewis back at 56. Okay, that's fine, Brian. I mean, listen, it's totally understandable. I probably should have raised it up a little bit clearer. I probably should have, I'm going to show it again. Here we go. Right there, pure silver. Here's the assay. 190. So help me with that. When it says 190, that's the 190th, right in that circle. See there?
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, okay.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, it says assay and then a circle with 190. Right in the middle of that, it says 190. Yeah.
That could be the symbol that belongs to that assay. I don't know.
Okay. So Lewis is at 56. Are we at 56? That's it. I'm going to count it down, guys. It's okay. My bad. Hey, don't worry about it. 3, 2. Is that a batch number maybe, Knockstacks? I don't know. Oh, Kmart Shopper comes flying in with 57. Brian S. I think Brian S. has got his traction now. Now he knows. Okay, 61 to Brian S. Nope, everybody knew Brian. Close bid one. I know, it had to be right. That nice snipe there, guys. Good snipe. But it's at 61 now to Brian S. I'm going to go counting it down. 3, 2, 1. Jeff G missed it. Jeff G at 62. I took my eye off the ball there. Can non-members bid on the Lego stand? Actually, no. The Lego stand was made by my son, Little Stacks. Isn't that great? I know I could get a nice professional looking one, but when my son builds a stand, I'm keeping it. All right, so Jeff is at 62. I'm going to count it down to Jeff. 3. I know, right? Gabar, I miss him so badly. He's back in college. All right, the silver with 190 means silver plate. Yeah, right. 1. Oh, my chat is not keeping up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. That's why I put it on slow mode. Really, really slow. We're at 1. And right now, Jeff is holding it. Jeff has it at 62, and all in fair warning, SOLD. There is a delay, ML. I know there is a little delay, although I'm at the very lowest delay that YouTube supports. So it's just we got 524 people in here. No, he's checking something out. Tim, they're wondering if you fell asleep.
These are all the companies that belong to A-Mark now.
Oh, why don't you read them off? Sold. Done. All right. Congratulations, Jeff. You got it for 62 to Jeff G. What does it say? What does A-Mark got?
Well, JM Bullion, Gold Line, Provident Metals, Silver.com, Gold Price, Silver Price.
Really?
And they have logistics, storage, and minting, which includes A-Mark AMGL. I'm not sure what that stands for. And also, let's see, they also under the umbrella is Silvertown and Transcontinental Depository Services. These are storage vaults. And then they have a financing couple for if you want to borrow money against your metals.
They're huge.
Yeah, they are.
My goodness. All right. Hey, how about we do one more auction with the gold? What do you think?
Sure.
You want to do the small or large bar? You guys interested in a large bar of gold or a small bar of gold? What do we got? A gram or what's that? 10 grams? No, it can't be 5.
I think that's at least 5.
Is it 5?
10th ounce.
That's a 1/10 of an ounce of gold.
10th ounce, so that's 3.11 grams.
Okay, so what is a 1/10? What do we want to start that at?
Well, if you were buying a 10th ounce
ounce.
American Eagle, it would cost you about $225. If you're buying a 10th ounce Valcambi product, it would be at least 180, but probably more than that.
There we go.
And the 10th ounce is the one that has what looked like an attempt to assay the bar, teeth marks.
No way.
This one, I mean, it looks like somebody's trying
I think that's the plastic. Let me pull it out of the flip.
You sure somebody didn't test that a while back?
Let me get my grubby hands on it. There we go.
It's not going to hurt the gold.
I know, right? We got 03509 on the reverse there. And then you think if people are biting that?
Oh, we get a lot of the bars that come from that are older. Yeah, the people they bite them to see if they can bend them.
10th ounce of gold, guys. Let's start that at 160. 160. That's a good price. 160, guys.
Now that is actually below melt.
Well, that's why we're starting it. We want to be. Whoa! Carry C jumps up to 225 right off the bat. 225 to Carry C. I better hold this. It's getting lost in my Lego stand. Whoa. Was this broken from a Valcambi? I can't tell. Can you?
You'd have to look at the edges and see.
All right. I'll look at the edge.
Do you have a magnifier here?
I don't have one hooked up right now. Let me take a quick peek. I have pretty good eyes. I see a sharp edge. Is that a good sign?
Yeah, if it's a sharp edge, it looks like it's beveled toward the center. That would be part of a Valcambi coffee bar.
Well, we have 230 to Bob Marsh. Back to Carry C. 235. 235 to Carry C. Snapped off the sheet. Yes, I agree with you, Marco. I think that's exactly what this is. All right. We're going to do some giveaways right after this. Maybe a couple more questions before we let Tim leave.
It would make sense that they would be in a combi bar of 5 and 5.
Yep.
So you could probably tell what position it was in by looking at the edges.
Yeah, and it has a 03.
If you had a magnifier.
Yes, 03509 is the serial number. I'm going to count this down. Right now, Carry C is holding it at 235. 3, 2, 1. Why have giveaways? The wheel is rigged. Come on, Jay. You heard it from Tim. It's not rigged.
Definitely not rigged.
Thank you. Bob Marsh with 236. Oh, man, 236. This could go on and on. Let's do $5 increments from now on, guys. So the next bid would be 240. 240. It's 236 to Bob Marsh. 236. Counting it down here. 3. 2. Did I win? I don't think so, David. 1. Bob Marsh, 236. SOLD. Sold. Sold to Bob Marsh, 236. Congratulations. Let me write that down. 236. Bob Marsh. All right, put that over here. I'm going to open the call line, and we're going to do another giveaway while we talk. So the call line is now open. Let's give away something good. Let's put that back there just for now, because I think we might be done here. Let's do. All right, I love quarters. You know that, right, Tim?
Oh yeah, I do know that.
I'm going to give away a dollar face in quarters. All right, someone's calling in right now. Hello, you're on with Yankee. And Tim.
Hi.
I'm on.
You're on.
Am I on? No way.
Yeah,
Yankee,
wait.
I love you. I love you, Yankee. I love Tim too. Hi, Tim.
Hi there.
Oh, that's awesome. How
Oh
are
my
you?
gosh, Tim! I want to buy stuff from for you through the mail, Tim. I need more constitutional silver. Yankee,
Yeah.
I love you too. I love all you guys. There's somebody one special. How can I be so lucky? I only have one phone. I'm not like Ray Bar.
You're so amazing. Yep. You're getting constitutional, right? What are you buying right now?
Well, lately, Yankee, you actually, after that last giveaway, I was able to finish off my last roll of George Washington quarters.
Good.
And I'm kind of like in between just now. I mean, I have some bullion, and I have a bunch of eagles too. I'm not selling my eagles. I have about 50 eagles, maybe 60 eagles, but I'm not sure if I want to sell them and trade in for 10-ounce bars. I'm not sure if Tim would be like willing to comment on that, but am I going to win again, Yankee? What do I have to tell you? I want to win again.
No,
Can I win?
the early birds are over. Sorry. I can't believe you got in a second time. That's great. We are going to give away quarters, though. Maybe you'll have a shot at that in the Wheel of Names. You never know.
I don't have any shot right now.
You might. If you hang up and make sure you put a comment in the chat, I will see if you can. You'll be on the wheel. No guarantee.
Would you like me to answer the question?
I'd like Tim to answer the question. I love you, Tim, also. You guys, I can't believe I got through again. Go ahead, Tim.
Okay, if I don't know if you're planning to trade something in for another product, but keep in mind that any dealer who actually pays his taxes, everything we buy, we have to put into inventory with a cash value. And everything we sell, we have to take out of inventory. So a buy transaction is one transaction, a sell transaction is another. So we can't really do swaps and stay on the good side of the IRS. So we have to treat everything as two transactions, but we do it all the time. And with 10-ounce bars and constitutional, it's something we do all the time.
And people do that, right? They come in, they make the exchanges,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Is there much lost at all with premiums when you make that change?
Yeah, there would be, because
You do, right?
When you buy something from a coin dealer, you're paying the profit of the wholesaler as well as the profit of the dealer.
Good.
But when you're selling something, the dealer is only concerned about his ability to resell that item.
Exactly.
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask a direct question, especially for Tim, Yankee. And I really appreciate this time. I can't believe I got through again. But honestly, Tim, I honestly was looking at this deal like on YouTube, and they said that like SD Bullion would sell, they would buy it back for like 10.50 over spot for Eagles.
Right.
Is that wise? Is that wise for me? Because I kind of really like my Eagles. I like them. I know I like them in my stack, and I'm not sure I want to get rid of them for $30.50 each or whatever. Do you think that's wise, Tim, though, to sell my Eagles and get 10-ounce bars for only like $3 over spot or whatever it is? Is that wise?
Yeah, timing is everything. And we're in a situation now where we have to pay a minimum of $16 over melt to buy 2022 Eagles. And I think even the back dates, if I order them from a wholesaler, we're going to pay at least $15 over melt to buy them. So we're in an environment now. Well, let's say you bought your Eagles that you have at $5 over spot, and you're entertaining the possibility of selling them for $10 over spot. You're going to do very well. But then if you decide, well, now I don't have any more eagles, so I want to buy some eagles, you're going to find that the premium is way over the $10.
Right. That's kind of why I don't want to sell my eagles. I'm waiting. I think the premiums might even go up even more. Exactly. What would you say, Tim, is the very best, most economical, like cheapest generic thing I could buy out of your store right now?
Well, the lowest price would be probably the higher silver content bars, like the kilos. The kilos are actually rivaling the 100-ounce bars right now in price per ounce. And there's not a lot of 100-ounce bars out there. You know, the Englehards, Johnson Matthey, Canadian Mint, they all require a premium. I would say if you're going to buy the larger bars, you stick with the kilos. That's the lowest price per ounce that we have right now. And then the 10-ounce bars and the 5-ounce bars would be next in line. And the 1-ounce bars are probably, right now, they're probably in the $25 range, which is still not quite $6 over melt, but it's getting there.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with $5 or $25 bars, $5 over. Should I buy more constitutional silver? My LCS said that, I could get it last time I bought it from the LCS. It was 17 times face value for constitutional silver. Is that a better bargain to buy rolls of dimes or quarters, or should I buy 1-ounce rounds instead?
Well, the constitutional silver is rapidly going up in price because it's disappearing from the market pretty quickly. And I just bought a bag of quarters. I had to replace what Yankee has bought from me, and they cost me almost 22 times face to buy them from the wholesaler. But only the wholesalers have the quantity, and I was looking for a full bag. To get a full bag, I had to pay the extra price because they don't have a lot of full bags at the wholesale level. And the $half are even more expensive than the quarters and dimes.
How about dimes?
Yes.
So if you can buy him for 17 times face, I would continue to buy him until he's out.
Yep, absolutely.
Absolutely, I agree. And I want to get one of those Tim mugs too.
Okay.
You know what, you guys are thank you so much. You guys, am I the luckiest girl on the planet or not? I'm somebody special. Oh my God.
To think you are.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Yankee. All right, you guys have a great night. You're so great. I love you guys.
All right, take care.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Oh, what a great call. All right, so we're gonna give away 4 quarters right now because we're into quarters and we're just doing quarters. So here we go. There's the wheel, and I'm just gonna shuffle it because we're gonna move. Let's spin it. We got members in there. That's okay. If we land on a member, I'll spin it again. 4 quarters. Actually, 2 are standing liberties, 2 are Washingtons, and those are given by SD Bullion, sponsoring this. So we've got Talk with Tiffany, Conrad Reynolds, Holding On Tight, Deborah taking it. Oh, this is coming down to the wire. I think Deborah's going to hold on, though. Congratulations, Deborah. Rooter, you just won 4 quarters. Here you go. Right here. So email me your mailing address, Deborah, and I'll get that out to you. All right? I don't think we have time for any more auctions, do you? Is there something and back to silver? Should we do something in silver before we finish up with the auctions?
I like this one because this one is kind of the patron saint of silver and gold. It's the Spartan warrior. You got to be a Spartan warrior to get a hold of anything these days.
That's great. All right, let's take a good look at this. Oh, I love this one. I'm pulling it out of the flip. Look at this. Very nice. Zoom in. Wow. Ooh, that's a good one. We're gonna start this at $25, guys. Members only. I'll flip it over here too. You can see the other side. Very cool. Warriors. 999 fine silver. $25.
Yeah, he has his javelin or lance or whatever you want to call that.
Look at that.
But he's about to nail one of those LCSs who actually has some silver.
That's great. He's on a mission. Very nice. We'll keep that zoomed in there for you. All right, so 25 it starts. Let's see where we're at now. And I'm sorry if there's any lag for this, guys. Really apologize. There we go. Woo, lots of them flying in here. I think what I see right now, all the way down to the bottom, Eduardo Chavez is at $40. And I think that was the first 40. Yep, Eduardo is 40. Bro Stacker's in the house. Good to see you, bro. Another great Yankee stacking member. Really appreciate just talked with you. What? This week, right, man, bro? That was fun. So thanks. $45 for bro. Eduardo back with $50. I won't have this much fun again until November 8th eating my pizza. 888s. I've enjoyed your comments in the videos, man. Good to read your comments. Thanks. Yes, Tim, how long till wholesale has no constitutional left to sell?
Oh boy, if I could come up with a trend line, I would say over the next 2 years, we're going to be looking at shortages. And they're going to start offering premiums like we're seeing on the American Eagles.
Oh, my goodness. You think that kind of offer will come to buy it?
I think premiums are going to become a lot higher to buy constitutional. The only reason they haven't gone up dramatically is because the price of silver hasn't gone up dramatically. And honestly, the COMEX is kind of in a pickle. I think when they just decide to change the rules, they'll have to let silver go. But in the meantime, as long as they can control it, they do.
All right, so we have 55 to Bro Stacker. I'm going to start counting it down. Matthew Cole, does Tim charge a flat shipping amount from his shop? I'm in North Carolina.
Usually North Carolina, it depends on what it is, because the weight and size will restrict it from the small flat rate box. That's what we usually use. That's $10.40. So whatever we can fit into that box is going to be $10.40. If it's, well, let's see, we tried 3 kilo bars, and that's like the maximum. That's almost 100 ounces.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah, we had to cover those bars in bubble wrap. We had to tape everything together, and we had to make sure it was going to stay in the box and not come out the side. But that's about it. If we can fit it in a small flat rate box, that's what we'll use. That's $10.40, and we insure everything that we send. We learned that a hard way to insure everything years ago.
We got BCAT at 58. BCAT at 58. I'm going to start counting it down, guys. And I promise I'll take slow mode off after this. I don't think we're going to do any more auctions, right, Tim? We're wrapping it up. Well, I've been keeping you late. It's 10:40. You must be tired.
I got to go back to work, too.
You wait? What?
I do.
You going back to the store?
I get more paperwork every night.
Oh, dude. All right, BCAT at 58. 321. Kmart shopper with another snipe. 59. 59. I'm going to start counting it down. Yes, I know, Eduardo. Another snipe. Let's do 3. It's 59 to Kmart shopper. 2. And I know this is really slow mode, and I know a lot of people don't like it no more. I know. 1. Tim and Yankee 2024. I would run with you, man. 59. All in fair warning. 59 to Kmart shopper.
So you're content to have Kamala's job?
As long as you've got Brandon's job. BCAT was 60. BCAT 78.60. 3, 2, 1, and SOLD sold. All right. Nope. Sorry, Kmart shopper. You're at 60. We're gonna keep Kmart shopper. You didn't get it. It went to BCAT 78. Right there. Yep. BCAT 78 for 60. Congratulations, BCAT. All right. I'll take the slow mode off right after I write this. BCAT. that there. Again, payments on the bottom there. Zelle, Cash App's best for all the winners of the auction. PayPal if you have to, but it all goes to yankeestacking@gmail.com. That's payment right there, guys. And let me turn off slow mode. There. You're released. And a couple more calls, and then we're done. And I'll do some giveaways after Tim leaves. But I really do appreciate you being here with me.
Well, it's fun.
This is a lot of fun.
It's a great setup you have here.
Thank you. Yeah, if you want to call in, it's simple. The number is 978-406-9103. We do have a call coming in right now. Hello, you're on with Yankee and Tim.
Am I on?
You are. You are on.
Yankee!
How are you? Huh? Who's this?
Hey, brothers. Hey, good to see you guys.
Who is this?
Hey, man, that's awesome. Oh, this is John Freeman.
Hi, John. Thanks for calling.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. Hey, I just wanted to let you guys know you're an inspiration. I've been watching your channel, Yankee, for probably about 6 months now. But Tim is awesome. You know, I do like your politics, Tim. I understand what you're talking about every time you do. And I'm here at the home trying to stack up my own stack, you know, and just be real steady and slow as pro is the way I see it, I think, right now. Everyone out there, just make sure that you're turning your fiat currency into actual currency, which is obviously silver and gold. And I just want to say Jesus is King.
Amen,
Christ
brother.
is King. Amen. Thank
Amen.
you, Lord.
Thank you thank you so
And-
much for that. Amen. God bless you, brother.
Absolutely. You guys have been a true inspiration. I'm just super excited that I got on tonight, and that just tells me that God wants me to send that message to the world right now.
Thank you
That
for sending
Lord
it.
is King. If you guys are having problems out there, anyone listening right now, just understand how good God is. He loves every single one of us. Every hair upon her body, He knows.
Thank you.
You
for
know,
saying
if he loves the birds, how much more does He love us? We're told that in Scripture, and I just say thank you so much for what you're doing, Yankee and Tim. And God is so good. Trust it. Look up to the Lord every day. Every day is a blessing. Every breath is a blessing. And everyone listening right now that's been tuning in, it's going to be okay. God's going to pull us through this. And so thank you so much.
Thanks, John.
I'm truly honored.
Really, those
Absolutely.
are great words, buddy. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you, John.
God bless you.
God
Hey,
bless.
thank you, Tim. God bless you guys. I love you.
Great call. All right, one more and we'll wrap it up. And we do have some more giveaways to do. Yeah, isn't that Pac-Man amazing? We have to do that at some point, but all right. And one more call. Hello, you're on with Yankee and Tim.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can. I can hear you really well. Go.
Oh, hey. Thanks for the pinger. This is Cracker Jack Kid, 1964. I got something for Tim.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I saw you doing the fractional gold, and so that's my dilemma. So my thoughts on this. I've been doing gold backs, and I kind of figure when the market collapses, then that high premium I'm paying will kind of equalize out. Do you have another way that I can get smaller amounts? Usually I just buy by the ounce.
Fractional gold.
Yeah, we don't get as many pieces off those combi bars as I would like to get, because there are a lot of people looking for the fractional gold.
Like that. Can you bring that over while you talk? I want to show
We
that.
do get sealed fractional gold in a lot. That would be from PAMP or Perth Mint or Canadian Mint or APMEX or any of the producers of the gold on cards. You know, the ones where the card is the certificate. We can get just about any size. The wholesalers are so busy getting everything else, they've started to stop carrying most of the fractionals, but we do get them occasionally in from the field. And the ones that are really popular, the 1 gram, 2.5 gram, 5 gram, 10 gram, those are really popular. And of course, we get 10th ounce in all the time, whether it's American Eagle or Krugerrands or Maple Leafs. But we always get the 10th ounce. And then occasionally we get in the 1 gram bars, and that's the best way to buy the fractionals, because those are in the neighborhood of like $60 a gram. They've been as low as 58, as high as 61, but depends on the spot price, whatever that is. And it's a good way to get small amounts of gold.
How do you feel about the Cook Island rounds? I've been trying to get some of those. I think they're 5 gram or.
Well, the reason we get the ones on the certificate is because people are always bugging us about the authenticity of fractional gold, and it's hard to measure on the verifier. So if it comes from a well-respected international source like PAMP or Credit Suisse or Valcambi or Perth Mint, there's no question about its authenticity. If and we have a little wand that we can use to test the small pieces of gold. But
so you can test these little grammars, right?
Yeah, we can. That's about the smallest of any of them. And if they're, we can test them if they're in the card. That's the other good thing about them. But that's it. You just want to make sure you're getting something that is authentic.
Well, thank you for taking my question, and you guys are doing a great job, and I really enjoy watching you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so I think a couple things. One, I need to thank Super Chatter, 2 actually. Carrie C. Super Chatted $2. Thank you, Carrie. You were just so nice to do that. And Rob D. Super Chatted $10. Hi all. Late joining, but glad to see Yankee and Tim. Well, actually, hear Yankee, see Tim. Oh, you can just see my hands. So it's so nice that you're a face on my channel, dude. I cannot thank you enough for doing that. That really does help. But we need to let you go.
That's good. Because I got to go back to work.
You got to go back, yeah. All right. You take care. Drive safe. Don't hit any deer.
No, I thought they were pets of yours. I mean,
Are you
they
serious?
looked like they weren't going anywhere.
That's weird. That tame, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So we will do more auctions in the future. I like this arrangement. It's a little easier than, right? In the store?
Yeah. A lot easier.
Cool. All right. We'll do that. And I better put this away because this was another auction item. So
that's right.
We'll put that back there. And we got some giveaways to go. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to wrap it up in probably 15 minutes.
Very good.
But I do need to bring Tim out. So I'll be right back. Thanks, Tim. All right. Well, that was super fun. I think that's going to be a regular thing here. I really do. I think we need to have Tim join me in my studio a lot more. All right, guys, we are now going to be giving away quite a bit of silver. I've got some quarters to give away. It looks like I only have $177 in super chats. So I think 1 ounce, if we broke 200, then I'd have to pull another one out. Yeah. Well, one of them's coming out. We'll see what happens there. I think that, I did see a couple more 99 cents from Ashley. Thank you for that super chat. And yep, got to go to work, says Northstar85. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Very kind of you guys. All right. Yeah, did you really enjoy that? Man, I hope to win someday. Well, maybe you'll win today, John. We're not done. We're doing some giveaways here. So let me clear the deck. Let's see here. Matthew Cole, $1.99. Thanks for the $2 super chat. It was good to finally see what you look like. Okay, that's fine, Yankee. That's fine, A-Bar. All right, lost my sound. Oh, that's not good. Tim is awesome, isn't he? Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Really fun. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Hayes. Very kind words. The Wheel of Rigged. Yes, that's coming up. Tim works way too hard. It really bothers me. I wish he wouldn't. Oh, I'm out of water. I wish he wouldn't go back to work like that. It's too late for that. Really bugs me. When are you doing another Tim rant video? Oh, I should do one soon. I do have a few Tim videos coming out. I usually do Tim videos once a week, usually on a Monday. Okay, so once a week, I like to go in, get a nice video from Tim, meet some people. It's a lot of fun. Enough of my son winning. I think it's my turn, says Lewis. I wish I could come help him. I do too, Valerie. I want to retire and work with Tim so bad. Why is Tim working so late? He's driven. He doesn't go in early, so his shop does open later, but he stays up way too late. I mean, he's texting me at 2 a.m. I mean, it's crazy. Kari C with a $5 try again super chat. Thank you so much. Marco Diem, $10. You guys are the best. This is. Thanks, Marco. If Tim is still working, I will have to work until I am 237. I hope not, John. Tim sleeps in. Yeah, he does. He's a night owl. Just like Yankee, actually. I'm a night owl. Bees nuts. How old are you? Well, I am 56. And my goal is to be done. And really, I want to be a full-time YouTuber. When I say full-time, I'm not saying work full-time hours. It'll be more part-time, but I really want to focus my attention more on YouTube. I do a full day's worth of work, and I'm up late at night on weekends. My weekends are creating content, editing it. It's just, I'm getting tired of working 1.5 jobs. I really think it's time for me to take the plunge. So, been working with my financial advisor, talking with Mrs. Yankee and a bunch of other people, trying to figure out, how I can make it work. It is a challenge, but I really think I could do more. I could do more videos. I could do more on-site stuff. By the way, I want to tell you something. I'm on site with Tim quite a bit, but I am going on-site to my favorite online bullion dealer in December. Yep, that's right. Oh, by the way, Jay Delaney, once a month. We'll be doing one in November. I'm about to fly out with Mrs. Yankee to SD Bullion. We're going to meet with Tyler Wall, the CEO. I'm going to be able to sneak around, get into the vaults, take video, hopefully not get arrested. It's going to be unbelievable. Cannot wait to do it. And there's more. So if I had more time, I'd be doing all kinds of things. I've got a lot of ideas that I want to do with my channel in my retirement. So that is a big one. Visit a Silver Mine Gold. Boar runners, yes, exactly. I've been in talks with some people about being on site, getting in, seeing what it takes to mine and refine. So that's another idea. But I mean, it's a dream. I really want to do this. Ellie, I know. I am so blessed. And by the way, thank you, John, for that incredible call. I am blessed by God. Jesus Christ has been so good to me and my family, and I want to give back too. So again, the Praying with Yankee every month, That is important to me too. Just doing whatever God wants with this channel. So anyway, I really want to get to 100,000 though, because this gold is burning a hole in my stack. I just cannot wait to give this away. I know I have to be patient. I get about 2,000 subscribers, maybe 3 a month. So I'm at 77 now. It's 80 probably in November. It's going to take a while. I would love to be able to just get there, give it away, celebrate it, get my plaque, and just, wow, that'd be so cool. Anyway, let's give away some stuff here. So we are at 100. Oh, good. We're only at 194. Maybe I'll get away with not having to give away another ounce. Let's not cross the 200, right? Let's just stay right where we're at. So we're going to give this away. We're going to give some more constitutional away. Maybe, let's see, some walkers and dimes. Maybe I'll do a dime walker mix. One of those and a George. Nah, not the George. I love this. I love the Flying Eagle. All right, so let's do a dime and a walker. All right, dime walker, not the gold, and the round. That should do it. All right. So what are we? Am we not on slow mode anymore, am I? Oh, Tim 2024. I would just love him to run locally. I would vote for him. Come on, Wheel, be nice to me. All right, so let me slow down the wheel. Everybody, whoa, slow. Sorry, got to put the slow mode on you. Gotta put the slow mode. All right, let's pop out this chat here in front of me here. Switch over to participants. Now I'm going to give you plenty of time here. And yeah, in fact, you know what? I am going to... I'll open the call line. I'm beginning to think this is a good way to do the call line. Open the call line and let the names flow in. That way, when I'm done with the call, I know all the names are in there and I can just quickly harvest them. I don't have to wait. So the call line is now open. Again, 978-406-9103. 978-406-9103. Call line is open. We're waiting for the names to come in for the giveaways. We're going to do this one, then that one. And then maybe there'll be more. Who knows? We'll see. All right, we've got a call coming in. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hello, you're on with Yankee.
It's great to hear myself. Who's this? Oh, somebody chickened out. All right, that's fine. The call line is still open if somebody else wants to call. Still waiting for all the names to populate. I can see some more coming in. Don't want to shortchange anyone. All right, hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Tim. I'm sorry, Tim. Hey, no, Yankee. Jeez.
It's okay,
This is
Tim.
Marco Diem. I'm all the way down in Massachusetts. I just wanted to call and thank you guys. That's really literally all I wanted to call for.
Well, I
thank you and bless you and your families. Tim, too. You guys are awesome. There is nobody like you, and there never will be. So thank you. Have a good night, and good luck to everyone.
Thank you. Good night.
See you guys. I'll be back online. I had to turn everything off so we didn't get echo.
All right, bye.
Be right there. Thanks.
That was great. All right, one more call. That was a quick one. I still see a couple more names coming in. I'm about to harvest them for the wheel. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, I made it.
Yes, you did.
Hey, awesome, man. I love you, dude. I've been like a stealth creeper on the channel for years, man. I mean, I've been subscribed, but I don't really comment too much. But so I know we're quick, so I want to throw something at you.
Right.
I've really nerded out on silver, right? I wonder, I want your opinion and take on this, but for thousands of years, especially the last millennium, silver has, the true value of silver, regardless of what anybody says, actually balances from a 15th to a 10th ounce of silver per a day's wage. And I've tracked wage
I'm
far back, and have references that go back to the Phoenicians. So I'm wondering, I know people don't talk about that. They think, oh, it should be $900. But if that's true, nobody's making anything.
Right.
I mean, we're just, the money is worthless, which it's already super worthless.
Sure.
But,
Yeah, I agree with you.
Do you think we'll see a return of the true value of silver, i.e., fractionalized in a value worth a
I get it.
wage?
Yeah, I think yes. Unfortunately, yes, I do. In my lifetime, I believe the odds are high before I die that we will see gold and silver remonetized at some level. Now, how that's done, and it will be done by force. It won't be done because central banks want it to. But when it happens, I think you're going to see the true value, especially of silver. Silver is going to be that bartering tool. In an SHTF, in a disaster, a crisis, a complete collapse of our fiat dollar system, and when we lose the reserve currency status, and when we are no longer living the debt-fueled lifestyle that America has done for way too long, in a very profligate way, we are going to see silver be able to be exchanged for things that we can't even fathom at this point. It's going to be remarkable. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I really am. I hope that doesn't happen, but I'm preparing as if it will. That's why I'm a prepper stacker, right? I mean, that's why I buy all this stuff, right? And converting it fiat currency into real money, because I think that's coming. And I think gold is also incredibly important to have as a means to preserve wealth through an SHTF to the other side, to whatever, economy comes out of the ashes. I think gold will be the thing that helps you preserve your wealth.
Right. And, before I could even get on your chat, I had to answer a survey.
Oh, yeah?
Who holds? And I know I'm in a different position than most people.
Mm-hmm.
I've been independent for 6 years, but I don't keep cash at all. So when you ask, do I ever sell silver? I've sold a ton of silver, but it's only, and I've took what you would call a fiat currency loss, but I believe the preparedness outweighs it. And I know for a fact I've traveled the Great River System cashless, but I could pull up, and I have more bartering power and this was 2021.
Yeah,
I had more bartering power with silver than I did a dollar bill.
Incredible.
And people don't realize that.
Nope.
You know what I mean? They think, we should just stack. But even in this day and age, you go to local farmers, old business owners,
barter.
people like
Yes,
him.
yes. And Tim was telling me. Yeah, Tim was telling me about barter, especially out in the Northwest, but in other areas of the country where there are small groups or communities that they are bartering. Even up in New Hampshire, I met somebody at Tim's shop that says there's a small group of people that we all barter silver for goods and services. That is happening. It is going on now, and I see that growing more and more in the next years to come.
Right.
So, hey, man, I'm going to do a giveaway right now, but I really appreciate the call and your support and all those kind words. Really do.
No, you bet, man. If
right.
Curly with Tail pops in there, you'll know who won.
All right, man. You have a great night, okay?
All right. Thanks.
All right.
Love you guys, man.
Right.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. All right, so let me harvest these names. I see a bunch in there, and it's settled down. So now I can paste them in, and I can copy them and switch over. Here we go. The wheel, the lovely wheel of names, the non-rigged, fully legit wheel of names. Okay, so here we go. Should I take them out? Yeah, I should probably take them out, right? So let's do this. Take out the new members. Take out these. All right, and now we can shuffle them up. Shuffle them really good. All right, so we're going to give away a Standing Liberty and a dime. Rosie dime. Let's go. Ooh, been on for 2 hours and 48 minutes. Man, I got to wrap this up. Let's get this wheel going. Mustang, Scott, Sean's Precious Metals, James, Matt, 888, Oh, he's blowing the wheel as hard as he can. I don't think it's going to get to you, man. Matt M. pulls it out. Congratulations, Matt M. Right here. Standing Liberty and this Rosie. Email me your mailing address, Matt M. And I will get this out to you. And we're just going to spin it again for the second one. Matt M. Standing Liberty. Oops, key order and dime. And yes, I am a southpaw. Again, special thanks also to Shark Tooth Stacker. That was really nice of you for those giveaways, man. I appreciate it. Let's switch back here. Browser. There we go. Close it. Shuffle it a few more times and spin. This one's for another Standing Liberty quarter and dime. This, by the way, is from SD Bullion, the sponsor, main sponsor, I should say, of my channel and this live stream. Kudos to SD Bullion. Thank you so much for the generosity and all the silver that they keep giving away on my channel. It's awesome. Silver Lumberjack, Fear the Wrath, and Maya Grain. Maya Grain? I think Maya Grain is not going to have a migraine after this. Congratulations. You just got yourself a Standing Liberty and this dime. So there you go. Email me, again, mailing address. I say that over and over because you would not believe how many people either don't email me, forget to, or when they get so excited they email me and they forget to give me their mailing address. And I'm like, I will send this to you, but okay, where? By the way, if you're interested in a sticker, this is what you got to do. This is a big, long process. You have to email me your mailing address and say, can I have a sticker? That's it. All right. If you want one of these Yankee stacking stickers, let me know. They're free of charge. One. All right. So I guess is this the final one? Oh, come on. Let me check the super chats out. Matthew Cole. No, sorry, I already thanked him out. Carrie C. super chatted another $5. And then again, super chatted another $5. $10, man. Rich Mart, 1955, super chatted $2. Thank you so much. Ian subscribed. John McMahon subscribed. Ooh, I love it. I'm getting more subscribers. Let's get it up there, guys. You do the cigar god tonight. Sean's Precious Bullion. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Boy, I get so excited when I have Tim here, but I forgot. We are going to also give away. Oh, you got your sticker? Good, Taz. I'm glad. Check this out, guys. I should probably back way off. I don't know if my camera's too low to really capture this. Hold on. Let me do this. Look at this. Look at this. This is a cigar box that I got from Sean Paul Bernard. So he sent me two of these, right? One for me to keep, and that was really nice of him. I put my, not the giveaways, I have a different box for that. I put the auction items from Tim in here. And he sent me a second one. So we're going to give away one of those. Thank you for reminding me. I really did forget. Totally forgot. And I was going to remember. I actually put it right next to me so I would remember. But it has a nice little latch here. Look at this. Now, I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke at all. Never have. But the boxes are so cool. I just think it's well made. I love how when you open it and let go, it just stays right there. I know probably some of you with cigar boxes are like, come on, Yankee. They all do that. But I don't know. I like it. So this is something that I will use. I like the design. You know, it's just a really unique box. Wow. Anyway, we'll give that away too. And I did notice with all those generous super chats, we broke $200. That means another round. It is an SD Bullion Freedom round. Oh, snap. From SD Bullion. Check that out. I'll zoom in on it so you can really see. Here we go. This is another one, guys. This is for breaking the 200 mark. Liberty, freedom. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So right there. And then this one. And then the box. And then, before you leave, oh my word. Astros in 4. Let's go. What? Incarnate drops a bomb in the chat. 100. Whoa. Way to go, Incarnate. Drops a Hondo, and we are suddenly going above 300. Okay, fine. It's going to get crazy again, I guess. There. I'm going to back out some more. All right, so we've got 3. Yes, we're going to give away a lot. Thank you so much, Incarnate, for that super chat. Wow, what a way to make my night. Had Tim here, had all you guys joining me, had incredible super chats, wonderful questions, great calls. What could I ask for more? This has just been an awesome night. All right, so let's give away some silver, okay? And you know what? What the heck? Another pocket ping or two, right? So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to pop out the chat, get the participants in the list here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open the call line up again because this is how we're going to give away these. We're going to go rapid fire. We're going to go silver. No, we're going to do pocket pinger, silver, 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 box, grand prize. Okay? That's how we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 giveaways in a row. And that will conclude tonight. All right, so this is important. I'm going to wait and make sure you get your names in the participants list. All you got to do, I think the slow mode, is slow mode on yet? Or did I? Yeah, slow mode is on. I'm amazed you aren't complaining, guys. This is good, though. This is really good. Slow mode is on. We're going to I'm going to let this happen here, guys. Pocket pinger. If you don't win tonight, don't worry about it. Just check out the link in the description of any of my videos. Get a pocket pinger. You will not be sad you have one. I've tested so much, and that app is spot on. It's a lot cheaper than a Sigma Metalytics, I'll tell you that much. So get a pocket pinger if you don't win tonight. Let's turn on the call line. There it is. The call line is open. It's 978-406 9103. 978-406-9103. And we will let the names fill this up. There we go. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hi, Yankee. This is Matthew Cole.
Hi, Matthew.
Hi. I had a question for you. Have you seen the newer galvanized space blue silver bullion coins? I
Yes.
think that Germanium Mint is involved.
Yes, Germanium Mint puts them out. Yes, they are
Okay,
yeah.
How do you feel about those numismatic-wise compared to painted, the old-school colorized silver eagles?
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll tell you right now, I can't stand the colorized painted silver. I just
Me
don't.
either.
I can't stand it. It just takes away from the beauty of the silver. I know some people like them. I'm not one of them. Now,
Agreed.
The blue is kind of cool.
Right.
I don't collect much, but there's some uniqueness to it. I personally like the gold gilded silver better. Okay, if I was going to get something numismatic just for fun, there's a few. In fact, Silver Dragons and I did a Silver Pros just not too long ago. We were talking about both the most ugly and the most beautiful silver, and one of them in there was a silver item I would love to have as a collector. Right, it would really satisfy my collector's itch, and it had gold on the soared. I loved it. But
nice.
the blue,
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, the blue's not my favorite.
I've never cared for the painted, but I am starting to like a lot of the galvanized, shinier stuff that's being made.
Okay. Yep. To each his own. I mean, I'm just, it's not me. Let me put it to you that way.
I got you.
That's all.
I got you.
And
Well,
now,
I
if
just
you're
wanted
going to
your
try to
opinion on
flip
that.
it, you might be able to flip it. There may be a market out there on eBay. I don't know. I haven't checked it.
Gotcha. Well, I just wanted your opinion on that because I know we both share the hatred of the original painted stuff.
There is one painted colorized coin I cannot take. I use xylene that Tim gave me to clean.
I've seen your video
and
where
I
you
love
took
doing
the
that.
painted off.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
but that is one. There's one of 9/11 I just can't bring myself to do. It's just.
Yeah, I did cringe a little bit when you took the color off the hologram one, just because they're a little higher in value now. You could have flipped that one probably.
I hated
but
that.
yeah, I totally respect the 9/11 one. Got to keep that one.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, thanks so much
thank
for
you so
calling.
much.
I really appreciate your support.
you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Have a good night, Yankee.
You too.
Thank you.
All right. How about one more call? I still see some more names popping in there. I want to give everybody a chance. Yep, there's a couple more names. Call line is still open. This will probably be the last call of the night. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, it's Incarnate. What's going on, bud?
Oh, bro, dude, way to make a splash in the chat. Wow. Thank you.
Well, I'm about an hour and a half behind on the actual feed. I was watching, you and Tim and the auctions and all that kind of stuff. But just thought I'd, fast forward a little bit, and then I saw that you guys were about 201 or so, and I was like, you know what? You need to give a little more silver to the public.
You are too kind. Thank you for doing that. So how's it going?
Going great, man. Stream good tonight?
Oh, it's been fantastic. Wonderful people live tonight. Great to have Tim. Wonderful to talk with people, too. It was really good calls tonight.
Totally awesome. Like I said, I'm literally like an hour behind on watching the stream.
Well, this is turning into an epic stream, man. This is going on 3 hours. I don't usually do that. I don't do that. I need to get my beauty rest. I need to go to bed.
Well, I mean, I guess we all do. But anyway, like I said, I fast forwarded a little bit enough to pull it back because I know it takes like maybe 12 to 24 hours before the actual stream is posted to YouTube. Really? And then I can't see all these wonderful people and their comments on the live chat.
Well,
so
I hope I will have it posted right after, and the live chat should be in it. I post as soon as the live stream is over, so hopefully you can watch what you missed. Thanks so much for doing that. Appreciate it. And thanks again for that super chat, bro. Woo.
So for MR and Raybar, this is Rick Nation, and I'm out.
Oh, man. You guys have quite the following, quite the group. All right. I think that is enough time. I have all the names here. I'm going to all copy. There. I got them. I'm pasting them in here, and we're going to just rip through this, guys. It's going to be real quick. This is for the pocket pinger. We'll start with the pocket pinger. Work our way up. And there we go. Names. I'm going to sort these. Go down to the members. Take care of that. Clean up. Just a little cleanup job here. There we go. And I don't think I have any. Do I have participant? Yeah, just that one right there. All right. Now, let's shuffle these up. Again, you might not see your name on the wheel. It's probably in the abyss. So remember, the names go into the abyss. They stay there a little while, and then they fly out. All right? And there's Yankee stacking right there. Do not, please, don't wish for the wheel to land on Yankee stacking. Most of you probably know what that means when it does. So let's shuffle this up. And those of you who don't, just tell them in the chat. Here we go, guys. Pocket pinger first. Rip these out. I love doing giveaways. This is one of my favorite things to do on the live stream. It really is. All right. Phillies win. Look at that. How about that? All right. We've got John Norman Johns holding on and relinquishing it to Henry Pursoon. Henry Pursoon, you won the pocket pinger. Congratulations. Email me your mailing address. I'll get this pocket pinger out to you. Let me write your name down here. Henry Pursoon. Pocket pinger. All right. Back to the wheel we go. Shuffle it and spin. All right, guys, this is serious. This is not a members only. This is for everyone. Everyone in the chat, G. Trahane, if you were here while I harvested the names, you have a chance. This is for the Silver Buffalo Round. Argent Templar, Polar Roller, J Money, Darren Watson, Good Old Boy. It looks like Good Old Boy's going to hang on to it. Yes. Congratulations, Good Old Boy. You won a Buffalo Round right here. Look at that. Ooh, lucky you. Okay, again, you know the drill. Email me your mailing address. I'll get this out to you. Let me write that up. All the way, Jessica. See, good. I'm not looking at the chat, guys. I apologize. I got... Hold on. Good Old Boy. Buffalo Round. All right. Put that there. Ooh. I think we got to do another Buffalo Round. Actually, no. Now let's do the box. Let's do the box. This is for the box. Switch back over. Browser. We're going to shuffle it up a few more times and spin. Yeah, Big T coins. I'm sorry. I'm not gone the Yankee cannon. Hey, Kilroy was here. Good to see you. All right. This is it. AH, Dave, Margot, Kevin, Hiram, 888, Ian, Snazzy, B-Soul, Litecoin, Garbage Man, Stecker, Brad Mayer. Looks like Brad's going to hold on to this one. Yeah, Brad Mayer, you won the box. This cool. This really is a cool box. Right here. This cigar box, that is yours. Email me your mailing address. That is going to be quite a bit to mail out. I got to get a big box for that. Yes. All right, so that's the box. Now, let's get back to the Silver Round. This is for the Silver Round. We're just firing away here. All right, let's switch over here. Let's shuffle it up a few more times. Really good. And one more time. And spin. This is for a Silver Buffalo Round. No, I am rooting for the wheel. You're mean, Kilroy was here. Really mean. All right. 888, Beat Cat Buddy, J, Big Hammer, AH, Richmond, Richmart, Polar Roller, Jerry, Brock, Darren Watson. Oh, CJ Kidd, you already won, but I don't think you're going to get a double. Looks like Darren Watson's going to walk away with the Silver Buffalo. Well done. Darren, this is yours. Wow. This is like a conga line of giveaways. This is cool. Can you imagine what that live stream is going to be like when I hit 100,000? It's going to be insane with the giveaways. I'm just telling you right now. It's going to be the biggest giveaway night ever. maybe on any channel I've ever seen. I don't know. I want it to blow everyone's mind. All right, Silver Buffalo. All right. Darren, email me your mailing address. I will get that out to you. All right, let's do the SD Bullion 1 ounce silver round. Okay, here we go. Let's switch back to the browser. Pig is a West Virginia resident. Very nice. Ren. It's rigged. I tell you, it's rigged. Until I land on Ren. All right. So, all right. Let's shuffle it some more. Shuffle it some more. A little bit more. Oh, thanks, Marco. That's very nice of you to say that. Been doing it for 4 years, and I've gotten a little bit better. Do not watch my early videos. You want to see how bad I was. Or the live streams. Ooh, ouch. All right. Raybar better not win that pig. Everybody and their brother is going to say it's rigged if he wins it. All right. Shuffle and spin. All right. This is it. This is for the SD Bullion silver round. Gorgeous silver round. Here we go. Let's roll. All right. Kilroy, Badger, GG, Buddy, Dale, Big Hammer, Mark, Yellow Cake, Kanga Kong. He's won before, I remember, a while back. But I don't think Kanga's going to hang on to it. Ooh, Deb ZC steals it from Kanga Kong. Oh my goodness. Lewis, I'm sorry we just can't. I know I already announced that we're going to do a rapid fire with all the names that were harvested earlier. So I'm sorry about that, bud. Deb ZC, congratulations. You won right there. This is really a nice round. Very cool. That is super, super sweet. All right, I'm getting really tired, guys. A little punchy. So I gotta finish this live stream off with the final SD Bullion giveaway. This is the SDB Liberty, and it goes to Deb ZC. Don't forget to email me your mailing address, Deb. All right, the last one. And I don't know if people know what this is. I want to show you the incredible giveaway here. This is a really, really cool round. I know most of you know it. It's a classic. It's the 1 ounce Aztec calendar silver round. Such amazing detail. I mean, this thing is just lit. All right. So this is what we're giving away from SD Bullion. Very generous. I do want to shout SD out. I know I love my local coin shop dealer, Tim. You know that. I love going to his shop. But when it comes to buying online, and I know people love to buy online, it's convenient, it's very easy, it's sometimes your only shot, your only option. SD Bullion's the right bullion dealer to deal with, okay? They price, the selection, they are a stacker's paradise. This is where you want to be stacking from, SD Bullion. Let me tell you, you want to check out their docs deals, all right? Check out their kilo. Check out this Philharmonic. That is a great premium. I think I calculated it at 4%. Really good, okay? If you're into a 1 ouncer, check out the Philly. It's a really beautiful coin. And then, so check out their docs deals always, okay? Check out their in-stock silver deals, okay? It's going fast. This silver is hard to source. You heard Tim. It's getting very challenging. The demand is through the roof. So check out, look, I got your quarters, 23 face. That is a tough face value. I'll admit it. If you watch my video before, you know what my targets are and what my limits are with face value. But if you're into stacking, constitutional or whatever it is, check them out. All right. The last thing I'm going to say, and it's at the very top of the chat. Top of the chat, there's a link to sdbullion.com/Yankee. Please, if you haven't signed up for their 500 American Silver Eagle Monster Box giveaway. What are you waiting for? Click the link at the top of the chat. Go to sdbullion.com/Yankee. Sign up. Get in there. I would love somebody in this community, somebody watching right now, to win that monster box, okay? So that's SD Bullion. I needed to shout them out because they're such a wonderful bullion dealer online. So now, let's do the wheel of names. Okay, maybe I should harvest the name. I don't know. Should I harvest the names one more time? Guys, let me know. I don't have a promo code, James. Sorry. I have to pay. I'm paying what you guys are paying too. All right? So look for the deals. Watch the deals. Get on their mailing list because they will tell you when the deals are coming out before the general public knows. All right? Did you harvest me earlier? I don't know, Jessica. I can't keep up. There's hundreds of people in here. Yes, yes, no, no. Yes, yes, no, no. Oh, you guys are mean. Come on. Let me just... Nope. One more time. I'm still here. No, just run it. Do it. Yes. It's all the people that weren't around when I harvested the names that want me to harvest them again. And a bunch of you, yeah, I'm ripe for harvest, right? Knockstack, so true. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm watching. Just spin. Run it. Nah, just do it. Free Ray Bar. Oh, my word. All right. I'm going to just run it. I'm going to run it. I'm going to shuffle it up. This is for the Aztec round, guys. Aztec round. Good luck. Here we go. I'm just tired. I don't want to harvest anymore. Is it harvest season now? No, I'm going to need to go to bed. Whew. All right. Jeff, Dom, good old Debs. I see some familiar names. Go Hard Brother, Tall, Paul, Henry, Pure. You just won. Bees Nuts, who said his name wasn't on the wheel, is. And Jerry Kingery. Jerry Kingery is the winner of the Aztec round from SD Bullion. Congratulations, Jerry. Woohoo! All right, guys. That's it. I really have to shut her down now, guys. But, Jerry, don't forget to email me your mailing address. Also, Jerry, for you, please include your phone number, too, because I need to give that to SD Bullion to make sure that they can contact you if there's any problems with shipping it. That's coming directly from SD Bullion. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Sorry, Rockzilla. I know you were close. There's always somebody close. The wheel doesn't lie. It knows. And, guys... I've had a great night tonight. Thanks for watching. And as always, I hope your day is A-okay. Good night, everyone.